time to can this fish.
Damn, I'm not starting it for once.
Beat you to it, Matt.
Man.
How's it going?
Good. I'm actually here.
Good.
Yes.
Xenosaga 1
I'll
was
need
the
all
best.
hands on deck. Josh
Yeah.
is away right now. He's doing some. He got something come up.
Oh.
Xenosaga was the best 10 out of 10, 5 out of 10 game I've ever seen, so let's see how this one goes.
That's a great descriptor for there on.
Disc 1.
My god, this is a beautiful title screen.
Here it is.
Pretty good.
A PS2 game with 2 discs.
I'm in love.
Oh, it is disc one. My god.
Wow.
Pay close attention to episode 2. Welcome back, everybody, to Xenosaga, the second. Actually, pay attention to the background, by the way. You might notice something. Well, as we do that, we're going to cover some brass tacks.
Snake. I see a snake.
So, everyone, those who know me know that I have personal beef with regarding episode 2. If you know me long term, I tried playing the game once, streaming it once, but I didn't quite. I only made it to this 2 twice, and I'm just not much farther than that. And the game's main story is not even that long. It's just very taxing because the game itself is quite mid. The game, like, it's fine. People, there are definitely good things about episode 2. There are bad things about episode 2. Especially with gaining knowledge about what I've learned over the years regarding it, have given me much more appreciation for the game as a whole. But, to it, there are some things that we're going to take notice of immediately when we start. First, you'll notice the presentation is better in some respects, and worse in a couple others, mainly it's regarding like sound design. You'll notice 2 things you'll notice immediately once we start. Character design is different, and the voice acting is different.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The character design has largely been derided as one of the lower points of episode 2. Some people like it more than episode 1's, some don't. I'm in the one that I prefer episode 1's over this one. This game. The realistic look of everyone they went for here doesn't quite gel as they probably wanted it to. Like, we were like a ways off from the PS3 era at this point, and they didn't quite mesh well. Then they finally got it right in episode 3. As for the voice acting, well, yeah, it's a mixed bag. The localization budget was worse in this game than it was in episode 1, both in the script as well as the voice acting delivery. To it, of the returning player cast, only 2 of them reprised their roles from episode 1. The rest are recast.
It's a big recast.
And we'll just have to sit here and wait in hot anticipation to find out who. Very well.
It's a very jarring experience to go from episode 1 to 2, and a lot of the color my perception from going from one to the next. But I was hyped for the game as a kid. Like, when episode 2 was about to come, I was like, oh shoot! My friend and I were into it. I was watching the internet space. I went to the website, the official website on Namco, to see videos on it. I was like, wow, just trying to analyze every little detail about the game, how different it was from episode 1. I had really gotten into episode 1. They developed a nice cult following for the time, and I was like, I wonder what this game is like.
There is the game of all time.
So I have a question. What's the tone of this game like?
It's a little lighter than episode 1 in some respects, but quite a fair bit darker in others. You'll know when we play along in the game as we go.
Okay.
Like, the menus and everything are brighter than episode 1, but the tone of the story is a little bit darker.
Oh,
There's
lordy.
lighting and there's music. There you go.
Yeah. But it's not quite like episode 3, where it's a massive tone shift to the darker side.
Oh
We'll
lordy.
see. Anyway, we got episode 1 clear data to look over, so...
Yeah.
Oh shit, I love clear data.
Episode 1 feature unlocked. Earn swimsuits for Ziggy and KOS-MOS.
Yeah!
Feature unlocked. Earn the geriatric swimsuit.
Yeah?
Ziggy swimsuit, let's go!
I too love Trails clear data anyways.
Moving!
No, no, boys! Don't touch that
I love
stuff!
clear data
One step closer to power.
for sequels.
They don't really do that anymore other than trails.
Good times. Good times.
I heard.
Thanks-
Well, we'll
thanks,
get to that
man.
eventually.
Where is it?
So I have to warning up front. I did some testing with the canes just to see if it worked. The cutscenes may lag at some points because in the more action focus might be my cog when I was testing. We'll have to see.
That was a beautiful warp effect.
What you're seeing here is actual footage from the violence that erupted before dawn this morning. These seemingly coordinated Realian attacks were reported throughout Federation territory, prompting government officials to consider this movement an act of terrorism. The response to these Realians has been...
What is it? That
Super
laugh?
There's been a new development. As internal agencies
It's
continue to
about
analyze
you,
these
right,
violent
mate.
events, a flash action report within the
Genshin.
Federation and obtained by this station indicates that only Realian models created within the last 2 years, or those receiving adjustments in the Miltian star system, have been implicated. Although this is not a complete list, we have obtained a partial list of units matching these criteria. This list includes DZ-100-6448, DZ-2000330,
We said it.
DZ-100-1007.
Today was just the beginning of the ensuing violence.
It's Helmer.
These
Ah.
Realian outbreaks are spreading like wildfire.
I can already tell the difference.
Nice
They'll
brigadier
be
cat,
reading
mate.
off plenty more model numbers in the media tomorrow. I can assure you.
So, what does that have to do with the operation? I'd like to know why I was chosen for this mission. I'm told that the military has detained all of its Realians. I find it difficult to believe that they don't have any misgivings about us.
Kanan, you're a Realian who's been especially created and configured by Vector itself. I've been given the CEO's personal guarantee that you won't be affected like the others.
Well, that's hopeful.
Besides, no ordinary pilot could possibly control your craft. That makes you very vital to the
Yeah, I know
operation.
that, Gate.
I don't believe you two
Hey, I
have
know
been
that
properly
voice.
introduced yet. This is Chaos. He'll be
Is
joining
it?
you on board as your
Is it?
navigator.
Yeah.
Hello.
I appreciate the offer, but you may want to reconsider. A regular human can't ride in that thing.
Right. That's why I'm here.
You tell him.
Don't worry.
All right, it's settled then. Good luck to both of you.
Or bad luck, whatever you feel
As
like
mentioned in the briefing, this is a top-secret mission. All IFF code transmitters will be switched off, and under no circumstances will you receive backup from this vessel. You'll have to manage your descent and return on your own. You can expect heavy resistance from both UTIC enemy craft and Federation military units deployed throughout Miltia. It's gonna be dangerous, so watch yourselves out there.
Don't worry. I'm coming back.
Operator, requesting confirmation. We are to head to point NN441, correct?
Correct. The URTV force is currently deployed at the target location. Your primary objective is to retrieve them. Protecting them should be your first priority.
All of them?
Affirmative. If the situation allows, you will then infiltrate UTIC's mother frame and acquire the Y data, the root of this conflict.
Oh boy, back to the Y
We'll
data.
do what we can.
With a
Yes,
vengeance.
Asher. Startup sequence complete. Requesting launch.
Launch request confirmed. Now guiding ES Asher to Deck B.
What's really funny is that they swapped out Chaos's voice actor from a guy who played a character in Digimon to another character who played a guy in Digimon.
it. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Xenosaga Episode 2, Beyond Good and Evil.
Defensive shields deployed. Ready when you
I
are.
ain't saying that. That's
I'm excited.
Good luck.
Another game franchise.
I absolutely love this opening, by the way. It is a definite.
It's been really good so far.
This is a hella strong opening to the episode 2. Like I mark out to this opening. I love the theme of this thing. It's called Sweet Song. The instrumental? Mwah.
The cutscene direction.
Heavier
wasn't
Gundam
bad.
vibes than the first one so far.
Also, this is the ES Asher. Say hi to the ES Asher, everybody. This thing is sick as fuck.
Hi, ES Asher.
Hi.
Yeah, like in terms of cutscene direction.
Ron, I think you'll quite like
Currently
this in
passing
particular.
through the troposphere.
This opening,
Water
I'd say, is
hole
even better
temperature
than the first
returning
game's
to
opening.
normal.
I also had to remake a meme. But don't worry about it.
You're good.
Adjusting descent path by 0.22.
Oh, we're in Coruscant.
This should get us closer
Jeez,
to
look
our
at
target.
True.
I love the ground
Approach
skybox
one.
here. This shit looks sick.
Incoming craft
Here we are
detected.
on
They're on an intercept course.
Ooh.
There are.
We'll
Oh,
take them all out.
Oh,
Stop counting and
Did
take
you read
control
this
of the
seven?
shields.
Yeah.
We'll use the shockwave to gain an advantage on them. You've got control of the weapons.
Roger. It looks like they're unmanned. With no G-force limit, they can outmaneuver us. They might pull some crazy moves out there, so be careful.
they're already pulling crazy moves out there.
here they come.
It just makes them all the more predictable.
What?
Oh, nice. Got a high mega cannon.
I'm noticing the difference between the sick cutscene and the everyone sounds like they're in children.
As was the style at the time.
Yep.
As was the style at the time.
This was dubbed in 2005.
Oh, Lord. How long did this game come out after the first game?
This was released in Japan in 2004. Or 2 years.
Oh, okay.
There's no end to these guys.
2 years for both
And we
Japan
don't
and
have
America.
much
between
ABR
both.
energy left either. Let's find some place to set it down.
Whee! Oh,
Big anime robot fight though.
nice!
Yo.
Nice!
Wow, that was
Good
cool.
shot, Chaos!
Wow.
The
That was really
cinematography
good.
in this is so good. Holy
Right.
shit.
He was a new tech all along.
Oh. Oh, you like this, Ron?
Okay, Ron.
Check this out.
Oh my god.
See you in hell, Habibi!
Oh, that's how Schema died.
All enemies destroyed. It's true. You really are as good as they say.
How are you handling the feedback?
Yeah, this guy's
You know,
cool. I
a
hope he's not
normal
evil
person
later.
Probably passed out by now.
Nah, I'll be fine.
I
Hey,
don't want you
It's
to
might
not,
not
it's not
be
like his
in
name is
mission.
Aiden or anything.
I'm sure he won't be a boss later. I don't know.
I'm fine. It feels like it's had some special tuning, but that just makes it more interesting.
I see. Well, if I get anything
Ooh.
unusual from you, I'm cutting the bypass to the navigator immediately. I can operate this thing fine by myself.
Roger.
Alright, no slowdown at all during that. Excellent.
Perfect.
Wow, we actually started an honest to God planet this time.
And I was really hoping there was no slowdown because I love that cutscene and wanted to be watched or anything.
Now we're cooking.
Well, so far, this game has been like a 9, 10 out of 10.
Looks like we're
I don't know what people are complaining about.
Plus, I'd say
I'm sure
the
it'll only get
defensive
better from
network
here.
we saw on the
It's
way
been
down
5
takes
minutes.
out the idea of an airborne approach.
We'll go by ground then. Fortunately, the rubble from the burned out buildings should provide us enough cover to cross the city unnoticed.
Agreed. We'd better get moving.
Across the
We don't have much time.
Very
It's
monotone voice.
It was within
Does
rhythm
this have
of
something to
busted.
do with the URT?
I told you, they sound like they're from Avid Children.
Designer children.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's right. We need to protect them from the coming crisis. If and when it occurs.
You do realize that's a different story from what I heard in my official briefing.
No doubt. As the Federation Government Special Forces, the URTVs were sent in ahead of the invasion. I'm sure you understand what they represent in the conflict against the UTIC organization.
Right. I understand that they're bioweapons sent in to sever the link between the UTIC's mobile weapons fleet and their source of power, the Zohar.
The higher-ups have complete
Notes.
confidence in the URTVs. They are the military's trump card. Unfortunately,
Fucking
the
sound
brass are also blind to the potential dangers of the
Fucking
URTVs.
the sound effect.
effect.
Fascinating.
At least
I
it's not
hadn't realized
suspense
the situation was
SFX01.
so desperate.
But it is becoming that now.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Ooh.
We start this first section in the ES Asher.
Oh, nice.
Old Miltia.
Welcome to
Just,
Old Miltia, 14
Yeah.
years ago.
We're actually on a planet for once.
Welcome to Xanarkand.
Welcome to Xanderkin. Hey, safe point.
FF10 killer, by the way.
That killer.
It's a couple of years later.
So save
we've
points have
already
gone a buff in
FF10.
this game. They now full heal you when you touch them.
FF10 2 killer, by the way.
FF10 killer, yeah.
What are the FF10 3
Alright, let's look at our stats a little bit, yeah? While we're here.
Yeah.
Get intros. You take a look at the HUD. It looks quite nice, actually. Quite enjoy
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Looks pretty nice.
So, this is the ES Asher. You guys remember eggs? No, you don't. These guys are the new hotness. Say goodbye to eggs, everybody.
Yes,
Oh, bye.
We can crack those eggs.
Yeah, so ESs are basically the mobile suits that we was talking about. The Simeon in episode 1 is one of them. So the Asher is basically mostly just some melee, some range. It's pretty well rounded for as a fighter. It looks sick as fuck, by the way. And you can see his core stats here.
looking at the stats. Because it's just 300, 300, 307.
No, wait a sec. What's going on with the music?
That's just the old Michelin theme. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Let it rock. Let it rock.
Right, so you can see the core stats: HP, EP. There is one ES that functions with EP, but it's not Asher. And we have the core stats: power, armor, dex, evasion, agility, ether attack, and ether defense. They're basically functioning the same as they did in episode 1, only dynamic power has just now been split back into power and ether attack. We have a main pilot, Kanan, and as co-pilot, sub-pilot, Chaos. We can also equip abilities that we have through accessories. ESs can equip accessories up to 3 at a time, but we don't have any right now. You can also just check to our either battle party or leader select, as well as changing the co-pilot. Changing the co-pilot for an ES also changes what special attack they use. And we can also examine Chaos's skills right now, but we'll do that when we actually get control. You can have anything out of any items or EMs or items. Right now is just basically we're playing around in an ES. Just get used to it.
You are a
We're
giant
vibing. We're in the prologue. We're getting the mood.
Alright, try this blocking our way. Once in, we just press. Once we see anything, we press square to blow it up.
Yo, blows up.
And sometimes there'll be items in them.
We're just playing as the
Or
gun.
sometimes enemies.
Or sometimes enemies. Once again, pressing L1 or R1 switch between targets if there are multiples.
Oh,
Choose wisely.
thank you.
Or
I
you just
suppose.
insult.
Gone.
Gone.
Shotgun, run.
HS.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Power shield.
it's a big ass.
Oh, you know,
chest.
there was a giant chest in that.
Yeah, scaled for convenience.
It's a,
I guess
it's a
so.
chest
That's our
of-
first accessory.
chest the size-
Damage reduction plus 20% when defending. Very nice accessory just to have already.
Chest the size of the thing it was inside.
I mean, we are playing as a gun to be fair, so it only makes sense.
So tell me, what exactly are we expecting to happen here?
Nothing.
Well, the problem is that the URTVs aren't merely machines. They're real people, with their consciences intact. The system that currently controls the Zohar was actually designed to be used for the UMN transport system. However,
Yes.
well, they experimented with the transport of living beings numerous times, but every attempt ended in failure.
According to the records, 99.76% of them were killed instantly.
That's poor.
However, it seems that on
Instantly.
very rare occasions, there were survivors.
As
Didn't
implied by
exist
that 0.76%.
Of course.
Things.
Of course.
Never able to recover their consciousness.
That's only
The
enough for like
element that
one
made
guy
them
though.
Oops.
Mental breakdown.
We'll be
Lieutenant
alright.
General Helmer
Yeah, I'm sure
concluded that
we'll
if
be
contact with the system led to the destruction of the human mind, then even the URTVs created as the system's antithesis might be affected. Therefore, if the URTVs were to suffer a mental breakdown, then likely the Zohar, a source of infinite energy, would spiral out of control. That would be devastating.
And yet,
Yeah, that would
the
suck.
general staff
would suck.
decision wasn't overturned. I suppose that's where we come in.
Just take it in stride, man. So yes, as mentioned, that's Joshua Seth as voicing Chaos. The Time Digimon. He's okay. He doesn't really quite get him the same inflection that Derek Steven Prince did in episode 1. But I think he does a much better job in episode 3. With the voice direction.
They really
is
went
a lot better in episode 3.
Yeah, Ken from Tai. Is that an upgrade, a side grade, a downgrade?
That's your
Yes.
that'll be your decision, Tom. Anyway, it's time
Right,
for a
yes.
battle.
grade.
Right now it's like a downgrade, but
Alright, so ES battles are the actual fun part of episode 2. Like, I love ES battles. Alright, so once again, you have movement order. The function's the same as it did in episode 1. And we have the enemy type, mechanical bio, and gnosis. We can also now we can press square or triangle before waste attacks. They're not named. We actually have to look at the attack names ourselves to see their names. They only display their attributes now. As we see there, we have physical attack. One of them is a near hit, one of them is far, and one of them is a hit, and one of them is pierce. The wing is far pierce. The movement is near hit.
Fair enough.
If you attack an enemy in the back, aim will be 100%, and critical rate will increase by 50.
oh,
When the enemy is facing away, it's to your advantage. The opposite true is facing away. The movement is a little bit more of an integral part in this game. Sometimes you will be able to move around in the battlefield, and you can just hit an enemy in the back.
Yeah, it's more by account of there being movement, apparently. I don't think that was.
oh
be
man!
real.
Also,
Oh,
It's more
goodness.
E3.
they
I'm gonna
said the cutscene said before that these are aims.
Yeah, aims are a side grade, or like a side grade of eggs. They're like mobile weapon systems. And then these are like more newer models. They're meant to be like on the same tier as ESs.
I hope you know
Also-
that because they're called aims, I'm gonna keep making Tier 1 jokes.
Please do, because if you weren't, I was.
First impressions on the battle theme, it is certainly the most battle theme of all time.
ES battle theme's pretty nice. I like it.
I don't think I have any strong opinions whatsoever on this. This is certainly music.
You're gonna feel that way about a lot of the in-game OST. I think some people will. Some you will vibe. Some you will vibe against. Anyway, boost. Boosting works as it did in episode 1. Press R1 when you have meter to gain. Although this time you'll notice that boost meter is now shared between all party members instead of separate per character. And the enemy also has a boost meter now.
Huh.
Instead of just
So
they can
fair
boost
enough.
whenever they want.
Good.
Alright?
It's good that the game is has to play by your rules.
Right, so here's the menu. You can press X. So here we have the ability to perform a stock, which will charge ES craft by energy by 100 points. You can perform a special attack by using 100 or 200 energy per, and every time you perform a basic attack, the energy fills by 25.
Not great.
So these are what the ES actually can do right now. Shotbuster at 100 energy, and Ice Storm at 200.
Good nice.
We also have the event slot, which is also back from episode 1 and improved slightly.
Ooh.
The first the main thing is functioning similar, same as episode 1, going for critical boosts, percent increase by 50, then boost, increases the rate at which boost case ride is. I believe it's triple in this. Skill point functions exactly the same as it did in episode 1. You can get if you beat an enemy there, you can get a skill point bonus of 2 times, 4 times, or 10 times. We also have 3 new ones that replace the blank one.
Oh.
These appear at random. The first one you have Ether. Either increases Ether damage and healing by 50%. Turn cancel. Target loses its turn if they are damaged by an attack and if they're in the window. And reverse boost. The enemy's boost gauge will fill if you're attacked. So only enemies in character battles give skill points. You don't have to worry about that in ES battles at all. So that's something you just ignore it.
So shout out to UB, instead of everyone having their own boost bar, it's just players.
Yeah. It's also when you stalk, it's technically counts as you're defending. You have an increased chance to defend an attack, as well as dodge an attack while under stalk before your next turn comes. You're a shot buster.
Oh, that was some fun for the 100, 200.
Yeah. And here's Ice Storm.
I can see some similarities between this and a certain game that we've been talking about recently.
MS Saga, New Dawn.
Okay, I do appreciate that fanfare, though.
Let me ask you this, right? In terms of ES's versus Egg's usefulness, how different is it?
ESs are way better to use.
Good.
Yeah, ESs are night and day compared to Eggs. They actually feel more responsive to use. They look cooler in battle. They look their battle prowess is just like way better. Like they're just really cool.
So you're not punished for wanting to use the robot.
Oh no, no. You'll notice that since we don't have equipment in like typical equipment in episode 2, the ESs themselves level up as opposed to the pilots.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, I like that. So that means that we're not going to spend the whole game having robots and the game discouraging us from using them by every boss having a thing to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh god, that was just an overkill move in the last game. I'm sure it'll come up here too.
So we got auxiliary armor A that gives us a plus 30 armor increase just by having it. It's nice to have.
Cool.
That's probably good, but I have no context.
it's a small buff. It's a small buff for this game. As you can see, the numbers for ESs are like much bigger than character battles. And we have traps. They function the same, and then they look like mines instead of canisters you blow up. But provide similar effects to what they did in episode 1.
There you go.
Alright, the yellow ones now give you a free stock bonus. In ES battles, it gives you 100 free meter. In character battles, I believe everyone starts with either 1 or 2 extra stock.
I do appreciate how quicker, smoother everything feels here in the combat.
Yeah, the animations are snappier. This is both a good and bad thing, depending on how you felt about episode 1's combat animations.
Yeah. It doesn't take them a couple of seconds to realize, oh wait, I'm dead.
Nano repair A, that's a healing item. This restores 25% of max HP and EP to ES only.
Used to be EP.
CP.
Hey, we got an airborne
Oh
enemy.
shit, a guy.
Fuga.
The
Lily.
Kafuga.
Uwuga.
The Uruga. We did double its HP.
Big amount. You'll notice a little stat called IA down there. That's intercept attack. Every time you perform an action or get hit, this fills up by 10 points, and by 5 or 10 points depending. And when you or an enemy performs a stalk command, you can tell them just the animation. This animation here. There is a % chance of when you're attacked, you'll perform a counterattack and stop the enemy's attack. The IA attack is listed in the stats menu. You can look.
IA, Ikari action.
Intellectual action.
Not quite in the same manner as Luthia, but I appreciate the zeal spirit.
I miss Ikari text.
So do I. Anyway, let's look at the text. This is where we actually get to look at the attack names for what we see. Even the normal attacks. Shield Lancer, which is our square attack. Single physical short strike. Gatling Gun, triangle. Single physical long pierce. And the Gatling Gun is also as our IA. Here's our special attacks. Shot Buster with Chaos as a sub. 100, single ether long beam. Ice Storm, 200%, single ether long ice.
Can you change your IA?
I don't think you can change your IA. It's fixed for ES.
Fair enough. Because so far I like the physical attack more than the Gatling.
Oh! Big sub from Crafter. Jeez. Cheers, homie. Thanks.
Oh, wait. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Thanks.
Mine?
I'd give you a free boost meter. Start off with. I don't think so. Yeah.
Bollock.
It's so. It's got such a sense of finality. This you beat the fight, and then it's like, all right, now keep going. It's like, oh, okay. I thought it was like done.
You can really tell how much they wanted to do the Final Fantasy jingle, but couldn't.
I do actually enjoy the jingle deeper though.
Yeah,
like,
it's just so very extra. I appreciate it.
Oh dear.
I know that one.
Speaking of bangers.
What is it? A pillar of light? And that sound. It's more than that. Music.
It's
Oh no.
the Song of Nephilim.
You know what it is?
I can't believe it. Even UTIC has to be aware of the danger of the song. What could possibly make them?
Background
No,
music too, that we
if this
hear.
keeps up...
Oh dear.
Well, it's certainly keeping up.
It looks like they think we're the enemy. Any ideas?
Yeah,
fuck
send
out.
an emergency IFF signal to let them know we're on their side. We can't let anything stop us. We have to reach our objective.
They should be receiving our IFF signal.
Wait, something's wrong.
Oh dear.
What is this? What the? What's going on with them?
This is... It can't be.
No, my arm.
Take a run of the ESS or but
Ouch.
Are you okay, Kanan? You look like you're having a moan.
Kanan,
He's
no.
about to go berserk.
Don't listen to it. Close your mind.
Okay.
all right. All right, now we're gonna spend half the game hunting this guy.
Yeah.
You?
Is he with us?
Heimdall?
I don't know. But he's broadcasting an IFF.
So,
Attention, unidentified craft. I've received your IFF signal. The other crafts have been tainted, but you seem unaffected. Are you an ally?
Well, it looks like this one's still sane. What do you think?
Getting out of here is our first priority right now. I think we should stick
missing
together.
my arm.
Agreed.
Actually, not yet.
Confirmed. IFF signal accepted. Stand by. I will now eliminate the affected Federation units.
Donkey Tom!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You sit down.
I love how I love all the stock sound effects.
Yeah!
The stock explosion.
This is the Xenosaga episode 2 experience, the stock sound effects extreme.
Yeah.
Sweet gate, bro.
Time to get out. Asher served its purpose. And so did that thing, apparently. Poor thing. Fought well.
Yeah.
You were good. You fought well.
Hey.
Stop.
Give me a hug, buddy.
Motivation.
Impressive. I guess that
Hell yeah.
just as effective on foot as he is in his craft.
Truly amazing. Thanks for the assist.
Foolishness,
And
Abe.
yours?
Foolishness.
I am Captain Jin Uzuki.
Yeah.
You don't look like you're with the
Jinkies are
regular
right.
Tap the
forces.
face.
Hello.
Well, whoever you are, if you're still
Also, a guy named
operational,
Jin?
I advise you to leave.
Jin.
This
A
place
guy named
Qui-Gon
Jin,
Jinn.
lots of names.
affects
Wow.
people.
Jin
Some
Kazama.
stop being people altogether.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
They stop
where's
being
Moby?
people?
True.
Unfortunately, we can't leave. Not until we've completed our mission.
Inferno Wing.
Your mission.
Forgive us, Captain.
Inferno Wing.
I am Chaos. And
Wait
this
a
is
minute.
Kanan. I suspect that
Irene.
you're part of the landing operation, aren't you? Do you know where the URTV force is now? If so,
I'm not a TV.
URTVs?
Do they have cable?
The special units. Said to possess an
I-
anti-Udu retrovirus.
I'm a TV, but I have like
Our
a
mission is to protect
shitty
them.
like store-bought antenna
Please, if
attached
you know
to
where
it,
they
so I
are,
get like
tell
4
us.
channels.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is quite a coincidence.
You will watch Ion on me, and you will like it.
Actual rain.
Although it's more than that. Fate, perhaps.
Actual rain.
In any
Although
case,
it's more than
I
that.
will take you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's just hustle a little bit. A little bit of a stroll here. Alright then.
That's a lot.
Fair
of
enough.
stuff in this game.
We gotta get this trash off the screen. How do we do it? I don't know.
Have to make sure the clutter isn't there.
Alright then. Hey, we're on foot now.
Hooray.
Now let's say goodbye to the ES Asher, everybody.
Take my Exodia.
There we have party of 2. Kanan is an extra. We have Chaos and Jin.
X3.
Right, so go over the characters in turn. Chaos functions mostly the same as he did in episode 1. He's generally the jack of all trades character and good in pretty much most respects. He lost a point of agility from in between games, so it's a slight knock against him. But as we'll learn in the game, it's how fighting works is just a lot different than in comparison to how you expect to fight in episode 1. Let's see, a sec. Regarding stuff, we also see our equip skills. The character can also equip 3 skills at a time. They can actually equip another skill, but that you have to unlock that ability. We also have ether abilities, mastered skills, and their class, the skills they learn through their class. We'll have to go over in a second. And we have Jin. Jin is a very strong character. He's very physically inclined. He has pretty high strength and dex. Also the same agility as Chaos, so he's mid-speed. His ether attack is on the low side and definitely ether defense, but he hits very hard, and that's basically his good, real good quality. He also is good for like in the core party, depending how the fight works. He's pretty good with knocking enemies into the air, as we'll see when we get to the actual character battles.
Ooh, new mechanics.
He also starts with Medica and Refresh L as his base ethers, which is nice. Expanding that. Also, Jin is like a wholesale reference to Satan Uzuki from Xenogears.
Yup.
Like, wholesale reference. And it's even more explicit in episode 3.
His name was also Uzuki. Okay, Lamau.
Oh, damn,
this is
related to.
See also from Xenoblade 2, Jin or Shin. It's a whole type of person that they like.
Monolith loves doing this. It's a good gender. I hope they keep doing it.
A good gender.
Yeah.
All right, so combat works a little bit differently in episode 2 than it does in 1. It's less about we have attacks that we can just use whatever. It's more about which type of attacks you should be using against enemies as we enter battle. So your basic square, spirit touch. Angel blast is square, triangle. Divine seal, triangle. Spirit cross, triangle, square. And we have our circles. Spirit strike, angel shot, and heaven's wrath. Spirit strike downs an enemy, and these can only be used as follow-ups.
I'm in double circle.
There is Jin. He's got Tempest Blade as a square. Wind Blade is a square triangle. Spinning Blade is a triangle. Rising Blade is a triangle square. Tornado Strike, which airs an enemy, and Soaring Blade and Raptor can be used while enemies in the air.
And if you press L2, he'll use Electric Gutbuster.
The Electric Gutbuster! You also see double attacks? What? What's this?
Goodness.
Yo!
Dual attacks.
Yes, this is one of Xenosaga 2's best features, and also one of their more underutilized ones. Dual attacks. Characters can have double attacks on characters as long as you have the proper stock to use them. You can use them, and they're pretty alright, though, as we'll see in practice, not as good as you think they would be. You'll see. Anyway, let's go over learning skills real quick. There's also a tutorial on this, so you can start by selecting this, but this will be faster if I just look at it. So, learning skills is an ordeal in episode 2. You'll see right away we have different levels, which have their own suite of classes, and each class has their own suite of skills they can learn. In order to learn a skill, set of skills in a class, you need to spend class points like this. And then once you're in class, you're allowed to learn stuff in that class by spending skill points. Spend 200 to learn Medica, another 150 to learn Rush L, and so on. Every time you clear out a class by learning all the skills, you gain more class points, and then that'll let you go into the next one. As class points are not very common to get in battle, like you typically only get skill points when you win fight. Class points is typically through boss fights only.
Oh. I understand.
So you meant to go through them?
The game, the intended way the game wants you to play around with this is, you look at the class, you get one, and then get the points bonus from clearing a class level, and then go on to the next one. And you get surplus for clearing each class in order. So you can, so if you want to, you can back out, and then clear another one like this. Go in level 2. You need to clear one class level 1 to access level 2. And then you can get stuff for here.
2 for 3, E3. Oh, his veils!
And so on.
Oh, those are question marks.
Some of the skills that you see are hidden. You need items called secret keys to unlock them and be able to purchase them. Those are acquired by either finding them in chests or doing side quests. And there are a lot of side quests in episode 2.
Oh boy.
Good. There was like a 1.5.
So one of the things you'll from doing clear data in episode 2, each character that joins again from episode 1 gets a skill point bonus equal depending, I believe, 50 times whatever level they finish the game as.
Fuck Jade in particular.
Yeah, sorry, Jin. So yeah, Chaos ended at level 40, so we would get an extra 1,200 points. Start off with.
Lordy.
Anyway, so for the main thing here, you just want to learn the first set of skills right here: Medica, Refresh L, Poison Guard, Blind Guard. You can see from the icons here, if there's a droplet here, that's an Ether ability. You can just cast it, make a spell. If there's a silhouette there, first silhouette, that's passive. These are always active once you have it.
Oh.
And if there's a ring there, that's an equipable skill that you just put on the status menu.
I see.
So I just get these.
So is this a game where like this list is the same for everybody, or does
everyone gets the same list.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically just learn everything as quick as you can with everyone, and then just play around with it. It's just the character stat builds are depending on how well they function with each build in tow.
Also, if you look in like the circle thing, it added one because you got class B.
Yes, I'm glad you noticed that, Spirit, because the tutorial makes ample notice of hey, did you notice this little thing in the corner here? It's more of a side thing, but I'm glad you caught on to that. So yeah.
So if you went to like level 2 and bought one, it would be the second ring.
Yeah. So, brass tacks, I strongly recommend all characters in the game learn Analyze and Memory right away. Analyze is scan, but it's more useful for a certain thing later. Memory is so you can remember break zones once you learn them.
Yeah, that sounds relevant.
I have no idea what that is, but it sure sounds great.
I was gonna say it's SP regen and attack are priority.
Yeah. Once you learn that, focus on learning the healing spells, Medica, and then break into level 2 as quickly as possible. This is what you don't have to do this. This is what I like to do, so you can learn Medica 2 and revert. And these are the primary healing spells you learn in the game. And just having them as soon as possible helps a lot. Helps in the long term.
So, is it only the ones with a ring you have to equip? Do you have to equip the spells too, or
no? Once you learn a spell, you have it permanently.
Okay, good. That when you said you could learn 3 skills.
When I mean skills, it's just these. You just equip
Okay,
them.
that's fine then. That's good.
Very good.
I like this a lot more than the first games. You can only equip like up to.
There's a little bit of learning. You might vibe with it. You might not. I personally prefer ones, but this is fine when the more you get into it.
I would prefer ones if your weight went up at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, slap that bitch.
But here it's more what?
Characters now have more custom animations when they blast shit now instead of just zapping things.
Yeah.
Combo.
Over here.
Break the chains that bind us.
I see this game added a combo. I see this game added a combo plus feature.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Goddamn chaos.
Here we go to revive us.
Chaos flipping the fuck out. It's great.
Revive S revive the character with 25% of their max HP. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hello.
Alright, now it's time for the character battles, and this is the long and short of episode 2 for better and for worse. Alright, so we got our basic attacks to play around with, so by pressing square and triangle, you just perform a single attack as opposed to attack 1 and then attack again like in episode 1. Or you just press circle to either to attempt to knock an enemy into the air or down them, but they have to be broken first.
Oh. So you have to break before you can topple. Gotcha.
So, Kris, Spirit, stop me if you heard this before. The main goal in episode 2 character battles is to suss out an enemy's break zone, and then try to knock them in there or down them to do as much damage as possible, while stocking up to boost moves for maximum damage output.
Wait a minute.
Never heard that combo before.
Is this just
Blade
Legend
combo
of Gaia?
third stage, awesome.
It's just Xenoblade. It is the joke, Matt. It's just Xenoblade. Strictly Xenoblade 2.
Awesome.
Also, while I think the last battle theme we heard was sort of like the most okay battle theme of all time, this is actually kind of fire.
Oh, you like this one? Good, good. We'll be hearing this quite often. This is the standard character battle theme.
I'll have to go listen to it later.
Anyway, we press square, so now we notice that the zone is BB. Square attacks hit the B zone, which is like upper chest area. Triangle attacks hit the C zone, which is lower area. And circle strike typically hits A, but sometimes but on ground enemies it'll also just hit C, B, like this.
You know, because we can't just say high and low. We have to be the most confusing and say A, B, C.
Did you notice this B and C displayed on the left of the screen? Those are called zones, and indicate the location of height when each attack hit. This is like the more general terms of it. A zone, typically a circle over 3 meters. B zone, 1 to 3 meters, square and circle. And C zone, under 1 meter, triangle and circle. Some characters are unable to attack the A zone. That's Chaos. He's limited to not being able to attack the A zone as his attacks are grounded. Oh. If an enemy is flying, he can't attack them. Which is a big limitation in this game, unfortunately. That's why Jin's so good. So once you successfully hit an enemy's break zone, there will be a small window opportunity to perform a boost, and if you perform a boost, they will remain in break zone, and the enemy will take 50% increased damage. And while an enemy is in break, you can knock them into the air or down them, and they'll take even more damage. By knocking them into the air or downing them, they take an additional 50% increased damage. Yeah, you see the break 50% increase, air and down is double. And by chaining all these together, you do big Unga damage, and that is how you play Xenoblade and Xenosaga Episode 2.
Smash!
Today I learned this is where break came from.
Exactly! This is where I got it! So
now, drawing time.
So all this sounds great on paper. The problem with Episode 2's battle system as we go on is that enemies get bloated in HP, and with no equipment, you'll start noticing that isn't really scaling. So you're gonna have to rely on doing this break rushing strat, stalking.
Oh god!
And it starts slowing down bites.
So what you're telling me is,
yeah.
What you're telling me is Xenosaga 2 crawled so Xenoblade can run.
I was just about to say something similar. This is just prototype Xenoblade.
Hey, I'm glad you both caught on to that immediately.
It is monolith stuff, so
this system works for bosses, but it is a drag as fuck for randos.
It's the kind of game where you have to use the gimmick or like the mechanical gimmick because enemies are too bloated with HP otherwise.
God.
Huh? And even then, it still takes a while.
So with that, now he's still in break, so I can attack again and do a little bit more damage.
Oh.
And now he's down. Now he's dead. Occasionally, when you successfully break an opponent, you gain a free stock. It's called a break bonus. There's a percent chance that you get one of those. I think it's like at base around 30 to 50% chance. I don't know the number off the top of my head.
So you're telling me that you get a stock break?
Yeah, he gets it. He gets it.
Where's Climb Hazard?
Ah, I wish. Well, Jim can do a climb. Jim can do the climb hazard. Yeah, there's a chest there. We can't get it right now, though.
Okay.
Also, I think I know why I like that music, or not like it so much, but I liked it enough. It reminds me of an Adrian Union styled song.
Oh, does it now? Which one, Matt?
Just in general, just gives me feel for Adrian Union music.
Yeah, it's just like
hey,
a secret door.
Second address number 14. Yeah, they're back. There are 18 more to find.
More primers.
More Albed primers.
There are 18 more to find.
2 killer, by the way.
A lot of them contain keys to learn new abilities, so it would behoove you to look to trying to seek them out.
Could you please allow us through?
All right, so that's the general gist of learning how to using normal battles without using stock. So here's our main menu for stuff. So whenever you use the stock command, you gain 1 extra point of stock, allowing you to perform an additional attack.
You get 3 pips instead of a bar.
Yeah.
Bruh.
So you can stock up to 3 times and basically do up to 5 different attacks in one action.
It's moving. No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Choose what's a black heart, and once you have enough stock, depending on the character and party, you can perform double attacks with you guys been spending the stock. They do pretty good damage, and they look hella awesome, but the raw damage they perform using double attacks, it doesn't really compare to just stock rushing a bow, so this is why it's not as practical. Which is unfortunate because double attacks are awesome. They're definitely one of the best parts of the game.
Imagine having dual attacks in your game and them not being optimal.
In order to perform a double attack, you not only need to have the proper stock between all requested characters, but the other character needs to be boosted. You see there?
Boosted.
Or started boosting.
So for Ice Brand, both characters need to have 2 stock.
Fuck, that's a lot. Also, I love that this is Chaos talking.
Yeah, this is nice. How much of the boost game to stock age right now? So good luck. Alright, so here we just get our general play around to mess around here.
Jim be like, oh, you like to talk a lot, don't you, Dad?
It's an acquired taste of chaos. We have Ice Brand, 2 stock, single physical / ice. Like what's that?
Check this out.
Oh goodness.
What's this gonna be like?
Let's go.
Ooh.
Take a icy bitch.
Huh.
That was neat. It didn't
That was
kill.
okay. I feel like that had a bit build up for not a lot of payoff, but
That's the main problem with the double text. That is the main problem. They don't do as much damage as you want them to, and that's their big problem.
Armor build up in terms of animation.
Well, if you get them broken first.
Well, rating as crafts is as crafts.
If I get them broken first, I'm just gonna knock them down instead. Like,
Rating big specials is never Ray's thing. That's my thing.
That's true.
You are free to rate the dual text from this playthrough as much as you want, Ron. By the way, I give you full carte blanche.
I'm gonna give that one a 6, I guess.
I give it like a 5 or a 4.
It was alright.
If that's the bar, I'm a little worried, but we'll see.
It was the first one. It's not gonna be the bar.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, skill 3D.
Also, I'm not
Yeah,
making
funny little.
because they're all bad apparently.
Skill upgrade D unless you give skill points to a character. That just casually. I can just dump 2 of these
basic
into
item.
chaos.
There's gonna be probably skill upgrades C, B, and A as well.
Yeah, and there's also an E, which gives 500.
E is in the game.
E is typically reserved for boss fights.
EA Sports.
EA Sports.
It really still feels like we're in 10 or 10.
It really does feel like it.
Don't worry. We won't.
Oh no, we're the enemy side now.
I think this one's
It just means
PC.
your character's better.
He's so heroic.
Yeah.
I've gotten so used to the Xenosaga 1 battle theme, so when it started I was like, wait a minute, this isn't right.
This
This isn't the battle theme, what's going on? No, right, new game.
We're watching an Avengers movie.
It feels it feels very Adrian Union-y in terms of sound design.
Oh shit, he's 10.
So, since there are no shops in episode 2, you are going to want to get into randos whether you like it or not, so you can get items.
Oh.
Fair enough.
That kind of game, I hate it. Give me my shops.
Wait a
That
minute.
just sounds like getting money in SMT 4 and 4 Epoch.
At least there's kind of a shop in those.
Yeah, but you don't usually get money except for by like finding scraps off the ground.
Is this a secret?
This is just something you can do. I actually don't remember this other thing. Oh, there's an item. There we go.
Oh,
Biosphere. Biosphere,
Hey,
since save points can now heal you a bunch of touching, the biospheres can now be used at any time.
I see. So save points are useless now.
I mean, you don't want to. You don't want to spend the biosphere to heal.
Except for the saving part. You know.
Toys. Toy is universe.
Product delivery is only unauthorized personnel. Boys Universe Product Management Division. Password has been changed from the inside. Please re-enter the key confirmed code. We can't do that now.
Damn, we don't know the password.
What kind of toys do they sell there, I wonder?
Leash thing.
Yeah.
Too slow.
It's gonna go off after the fight, and
he really rushed you.
In this battle.
you know the two soldiers with guns rushed you.
Ow!
And he just took it.
I love the speed in which they go up and then down again.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys an advanced trick the game doesn't tell you immediately. In any of the tutorials, you have to go out of your way for an embassy to deal with you. If you boost with the character like you were performing a double attack, and then go to your ether list, and you're like, oh, okay, this is gonna all my stuff here. And you press triangle on a compatible ether. What's this? Double ether?
Unleash
Double ether spells. Oh shit! Combo spells.
Certain compatible spells allow you to perform double ethers, like double medica right there, allowing you to pass 2 EP with both characters and the EP. And the only requirement is that you need to spend 1 meter boost.
We should code in 5 now, baby.
So that right there, not many people use that. Double medica, by the way, is like a better medica all because it just performs the same effect, but it's a lot cheaper.
Dual Mystic Arts be like...
Yeah, sounds good.
I love it. That's actually
fun way to
enjoy. I love combo attacks. And combo
This is why I highly recommend that every character learns Medica 2 as soon as possible, so you can do double Medica 2, and it's just the best healing spell in the game.
Jesus.
Oh fuck yeah. Cutscene.
So this entire thing was a setup.
Exactly.
Thing was a setup.
It's all part of an attempt to make the UTIC organization, or should I say, all of
so
Miltia,
monotone, holy
into a
shit.
scapegoat. Even the Realian violence that we're seeing right now.
At least with Jin, I could get that's his character.
Like larger picture.
But who's behind
He's
this?
he's the Jin character.
UTIC is undoubtedly a cover for a greater power.
He drinks gin.
Still operating in the shadows.
It kind of looks like that one guy from Xenosaga X. Wow, or something.
Yeah.
Also the same character trope.
Also the same character trope. This is
It kind of reminds me of a black-haired Lexius from Kingdom Hearts.
Like what?
Or Zelda, and I guess works too.
The Y data.
The Y data.
The
Y data.
The Y data.
I relieved
My save
an
file for
operative
Pokemon
of
Y.
this disk. And though I was only able to decode it partially, I discovered that all manner of data from all existing phenomena is gathered together within an area of space. And beyond that lies a special place only described in the Y data.
Captain Uzuki.
Or we are
How in the
giant
world
brain.
did you acquire this information?
I have my ways.
I cheated and looked at the script.
So Jin, he's voiced by Michael Gao, I think. That's Sadler in Resi 4 original.
Goodness.
Your small time.
Yeah.
You're small time.
Oh, it's for the tutorial. Let's see. Oh, learning string through is fun then. Because we're about to reach a boss, so.
True. In Detroit.
I almost see the Mitsuhide catchy from Jin. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, baby. Off my medic too. Medica 2 is a fairly like early mid ether to have, so it's not like crucial to have right away.
I hate that the sound effect is just in the song.
It's so fucking funny, dude.
Dun, dun.
Sorry.
There we go.
I'm just waiting for a song with the Inception sound effect.
Nice sign, by the way.
Flower, I think.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Cutscene again.
All right. Here it is. You will find the URTVs in the lowest level.
All right. Captain Uzuki, thank you for bringing us this far. We'll take things from here.
Of course. As I said, it was fate. I wish I could go with you further.
Nice ponytail.
However, it's imperative that I complete my work on this data. I want to completely expose the shadow behind this conflict and drag it into the light. To do this, I'll have to access the mainframe here. Also,
Yeah, he kind of sounds like the Xenoblade Jet.
What's going on here? Oh dear.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh my god, the symbolism.
The symbolism.
Oh shit!
Hello.
Oh shit. I know you.
Give you far too much credit, Uzuki.
He's back.
He has the same voice.
Yep.
He got to keep his voice.
A better thief.
Not everyone was
I
recast.
never once thought you'd just come walking
And
through the
pretty much what his model looked like also.
well, I thought you might be getting lonely.
They really like this character, I guess.
So I figured I'd come
He's cool.
pay you a visit.
Same
He's a
old
Sith
Uzuki.
Lord.
Neither your attitude nor your ability to bluff have shown improvement.
Gee, thanks.
The data you possess is no threat to us. You've got
Sure, but-
nothing.
Precisely why I have some unfinished business here.
I see. You
Just
know
doesn't
what
have
this
to
means.
very clearly in the past.
It looks better in this game.
Uzuki!
So we're just fucked.
Uzuki!
Lost battle!
We actually fight him. We're just fucked at this point.
No more words.
It's Margulis!
This ends here.
Okay, he didn't
That
one
wasn't
shot us,
very
it's
much
not
at all.
fucked then.
Don't worry about it. This is a very winnable fight, so.
Uzuki!
Well, build up and hype this the last game. I was expecting him to one shot us.
Don't worry. They play around with him more amiably here. So.
Unleash it.
This is your first, like, oh god, he's the same line, but it's so much bored.
Alright, so here's Margulis. 1000 HP, weak to physical as you can see. 24 strength, 11 vitality, 34 ether attack, 18 of defense, 23 dex, 0 evasion, 10 agility.
I love me a good scan.
As you see, his weak attributes are Ice and Slash, which, yeah, he takes a little extra damage from those. Resists Thunder and Fire, and is vulnerable to physical attacks. Enemies are typically either vulnerable to either one type of physical attack, or one type of attack, either physical or ether attacks, which are separate from ether spells. And the game will tell you their weapon attribute is weak to what?
It's a good thing that we have a double tech that's Ice and Slash.
Yeah! Fancy that, right?
Yeah.
Easily there. His breakstone is CB. Drops Revive Dex 100%. And the rare is skill upgrade E, 20%.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Yeah, Margulis here is basically a nice warm-up to let you in on how the fights work.
How bosses work.
First off,
kind of it.
Yeah, first off, just stay passive. Heal, stock up.
Ooh. This theme sounds like something you hear out of Skies of Arcadia.
As is, Margulis' attacks aren't really doing a whole lot.
I love that fucking Chaos charges with the well, what is it pose? Are the numbers like just smaller in this game, or?
What do you mean by numbers? Like the font?
Like, cause like your HP looks lower, the damage is lower.
It starts off lower than episode. It starts
is
off
lower.
lower than like mid episode 1. Like episode 1 started off lower, base, but eventually as you level up, you'll surpass episode 1's numbers pretty quickly.
Okay.
CB. Don't launch him in the air, since that way Chaos won't be able to attack. And then you just.
Sorry.
Sure.
Oh my god.
This game is great so far.
I love battle.
This game is very Looney Tunes.
Done.
Wow.
That's basically it. If you can do that right away, you'll know how to play episode 2.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Anyway, Marcus performs the final attack when you beat him.
Can you lose?
I actually don't know if that can kill you or not.
It'd be hilarious if you could just Kaizo you.
Nice.
Enjoy this cutscene, by the way.
Nice.
They wanted to show off this cutscene in episode 1, but didn't have the time to do it.
Sword fight. Kick his ass.
At least the fights look good, even if they don't sound good.
Very choreographed.
That was really sick.
Jai versus Seth after like
anytime I get to your fucking just spin.
Ooh. Duel the Fates.
Yeah.
I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick.
You really went Sidious on him.
They got so far away from that pillar.
Even with your so-called reinforcements. Pathetic. You're out of your league. Why, it's clear now that you never even had a chance.
He's been doing pretty well, to be honest.
Captain, you're hurt.
Ugh. Ow.
Oh, I guess.
Anytime I get to hear fucking Charles beat ass is good.
It's from earlier. It's nothing to worry about. If you'll pardon the cliche, it's just a scratch.
I love you, Tim.
No, flesh wound.
Oh dear.
Huh. So it's begun.
Hajimataka.
Hajimaru.
This planet is finished.
Uh-oh.
There's no point in
That would be a bigger
staying
deal
any
if this
longer.
wasn't a space opera.
I think it's time we ended this. Once and
Well,
for
the planet.
all.
Second phase.
Yay, a little bit of Fatal Fight.
Oh, he's gonna die.
I love this track.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
You dare
Well, we know
to
Margulis
face
is
me,
gonna die because
maimed
he's
as
won.
you
This
are?
is clearly the past.
The only thing you've mastered is the art of futility.
You never know until you try, Colonel.
That's enough.
I'll do it good.
Blood warning, by the way.
Neat.
And he
Oh,
died.
I thought it was. Just
Oh,
about
there
to-
you go. There you
I thought the
go.
rain was just like about to turn red or something.
Now you
Oh, there,
see
yeah,
your
there's a
death.
star.
Well, apparently you
I'll
can't.
always been your better in every way.
I can only see with one eye now.
It's something that old fool couldn't.
Well,
What the?
I guess you couldn't see that, could you, Margulis?
Well, he somehow lives through this. Though.
well, I hope he's not salty about that.
I can't
He'll
believe
be
he
fine in
died.
like a week.
You can't
He'll
do
walk it
that.
off.
You've changed the timeline. Snake.
Kanan,
You created a
Fine,
time
paradox.
paradox.
take this.
Fine, Paradox.
Is this?
Is this?
Storing it with you is safer than carrying it around. Besides, there's somewhere else I must go.
What?
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
You're not serious. Look, we're still mobile, Captain. You could come with us.
Who is? Get off the stage. Get off the stage, bitch. Get
Get off the stage.
No, this is my own way of atonement. I can't turn back now.
The reformed Sith Lord.
Please, go on. Bring the truth of this conflict, the truth hidden in that data, to light. Please, do this one thing. For me.
Captain Uzuki.
I'm counting on you. So, farewell.
Counting on. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Huh. Whoa.
Kanan, look at that.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no! The darkness!
Oh no, the darkness. From that one movie.
Oh dear.
Simulation terminated.
Someone unplugged him.
And that was the prologue, everybody.
Save
Sure
game.
fucking was, wasn't it,
Who
Ray?
wouldn't?
Second stage, or next stage, second Miltia. So I said second stage.
14 years later,
Years later.
second Miltian government offices.
Are we in the present present?
Yeah, we're in the present time now.
Well, 14 years later makes sense for the Margulis timeline.
Congratulations, Kanan. This
Wow,
brings our
Kanan's still
total
around.
loss count to 127.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a new record.
Was
A new record!
was 126 also a new record?
Tracking my losses. Oh, yeah.
I remember the first time as if it was yesterday. My son was born the next day.
How old is he now?
He starts junior
14.
high next month.
I see.
It's gotta be that Shadow.
Oh man,
I
if
mean,
he was,
think
if
about
this was 14 years later and he was born the
influence
next day,
severs
your son,
data
son is
link
clearly
every
14.
time. If we only knew what it was,
I can math.
then we could access the data he gave you. Kanan, it's a summons from Representative Helmer. Could you go ahead and report today's results while you're there?
I'm not your secretary, you know.
But today is my son's birthday.
He's just a little birthday boy.
Jeez, my god, being a Raelian's a bit of a nerdy nerd.
You can do it, Kanan. I believe in you.
Can do it.
Oh, hello.
I see.
Ah, the only black guy in the
That's
universe.
unfortunate, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I understand that it's data concerning the Miltian conflict. Is it really that important?
Yes, it is. The truth behind the conflict lies buried within it. The one who entrusted that data to you was a subordinate under my command. I had sent him in on an independent investigation.
Shout out to Jin.
Yes, Jin Uzuki. Whatever happened to him?
I thought you were a model with suppressed emotions. Don't tell me you're concerned about him.
I'm just curious. He is the one who saddled me with this nuisance after all.
Don't worry about him. He's left the military. I hear he's doing fine.
Good.
Now, I have another job I'd like you to undertake. Have a look at this. The 100 series Realian prototype. We'll be executing a dive into her subconscious domain at the Administration Bureau. I'd like to request your assistance.
What's the timeline?
I've been notified that our people have just now descended from orbit and landed at the spaceport. I'd be obliged if you could go and pick them up.
Sounds to me like there's more to it than that.
We've noticed a rise in recent activity from both the UTIC organization and the immigrant fleet. I think in times like these, it pays to take precaution.
Understood.
Oh, I know it's not. I'm aware of some of the faces.
Guys, I have to introduce you, not to this person here, but to the guy praying.
Your Holiness.
The Pope.
Concerning the matter
The Space
of
Pope.
It's the Space Pope!
There's a Space Pope?
The Pope! The Pope!
Which means he's the most evil man of all time.
Yeah, he's a pope in a JRPG. He's evil.
Evil incarnate.
Yes, absolutely. Pope hype.
He's a religious figure in a JRPG. He's evil.
This is Patriarch Sergius. They don't actually call him in an English dub, the Pope, but he's the Pope. He's the Pope.
They can't say Pope because Pope is copyrighted by the Pope.
In your presence.
I'd believe it if it was.
Spare me your platitudes.
Well, if it isn't the Space Catholic Church.
Well, if it isn't the Space Catholic Church.
This guy is Sidious.
Yes.
Yes, Holiness.
He's already half
true
Pope.
that the 100 series prototype.
It's that USB! Holy shit, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yo!
Foundation.
Hey!
Or rather, the second Miltian government.
No, he's
What's up, homie? How you been?
This is also a setting with a Space Federation and no Space Empire. Therefore, the Federation is also evil.
SB, I missed your talk about FE12. It brightens my mood.
The Y data is secured.
Hey, we're talking over this, but right now Margus is telling him what happened in episode 1 regarding his failed attempt to secure Momo and the Y data.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention.
I know Kris is trying to furiously write notes.
Sorry, I need a shitter.
Already underway.
My existence in streams to be a shitter. I'm sorry.
Margulis. I've heard that the recent offensive against Second Miltia was the result of Cardinal Heinlein's manipulation of the Federation's military's upper ranks.
Cardinal!
What do you know of this?
I am afraid I possess no intimate details of that. I would presume that all of the Cardinal's decisions are made in the organization's best interest.
Cardinal?
Your words. I would imagine it is safe for me to trust them.
I have sworn fealty to your holiness. I would never allow myself to be manipulated by ancient dogma.
Very well.
Oh yeah, he's got no order blank. He's mega evil.
Invasion of the demilitarized zone in the near future.
Joke.
I sincerely hope that you will not disappoint me.
You can't do that. It's demilitarized.
I vow to
I'm the
deliver
Pope.
you.
I can do what I want.
Margulis.
Holiness.
I somehow miss Albedo.
TV. He reminds me of someone vulgar. Be sure you remember that.
As you wish.
And I can see where they got the Sky Pope from.
The Space
He is
Pope
the
hates
Sith
TV.
Emperor.
So I think this next cutscene doesn't have subtitles, so read them quiet.
Okay.
For some reason, sure, game.
No, after this one. After this one.
Okay. But yeah, Ray, I can see where they got the Space Pope from.
Yeah!
Or the Sky Pope from.
The weaker they are, the louder they bark.
Ah, overthrowing him, I see.
Brother, you got your eyes.
Hey, Pellegrini.
Oh, you're back.
What's your status?
He wants
She'll actually get to do stuff in this game.
Wow.
Herman and Richard
That's not allowed.
target as we speak.
As this is an independent Inquisitor operation, I'm granting you permission to use the ES Issachar.
Is that thing she's allowed to do? Pilot that?
Old relics? Do they still work?
The ES is equipped with the Vessel of Anima.
The Vessel of Anima.
The Vessel of Anima was discovered at the same time as the Zohar.
Anima.
Its power rivals the military might of an entire star system. Handle it with care. We can't afford for it to get damaged, particularly after the effort it took to restore it.
Understood.
So Vessels of Anima? That's another Xenogears reference.
Oh my god.
That's the mysterious new thing.
Alright, shh.
Okay.
R&D report. File number 026643. The anti-Gnosis battle android, KOS-MOS, while undergoing startup and field testing on board the Federation cruiser Woglinde, awoke during a Gnosis attack on the fleet. She initiated autonomous mode, even though that mode was still sealed, and has been fully operational ever since. KOS-MOS is acting under her own volition. However, there are many unstable elements in her emotional program, and further improvements will be required. After the escape from the Woglinde, we were rescued by the Elsa, a Kukai Foundation cargo ship. We are presently descending into 2nd Miltia in order to turn KOS-MOS over to Vector's 2nd R&D division. Furthermore, while en route to Miltia, we took the 100 series observational Realian prototype, Momo, into custody. During this time, we were pursued by the UTIC organization and an individual called Albedo. Albedo's tenacious attack brought about the appearance of the Song of Nephilim and Proto-Merkaba. KOS-MOS actions allowed us to overcome these crises. I believe this series of actions by KOS-MOS has been greatly influenced by her black box components left behind by the late Kevin Winnicott. This will likely become a major focus of our future research. Report author, Shion Izuki, Chief Engineer. KOS-MOS Development Project General Operations, Vector Industries, 1st R&D Division.
And so it begins. Back to the status quo.
So I see her. She lost her character long through the last
5 seconds after we last left off.
It's so good to be alive.
Miss Allen.
Ah, yes, Alan is still good.
For a while there, I was kind of worried.
Same
But
with
somehow
Junior.
we made it
Junior.
back.
I'm telling you, the crazy stuff
Hey,
the Chief
Measles.
pulls always keeps me on edge.
Hey, Dave.
What are you saying? You make it sound like it was all my fault.
Oh, that's
So
not
who's
what
she
I
on now?
meant. KOS-MOS?
Olivia Hack. I
Goodness
actually don't know
you were
who
there.
she
You
does.
really saved us.
Let's go see.
Thank you very much. I am happy to be of service.
I can tell you who KOS-MOS is. That's Kalina Shaughnessy. Alicia.
Hey,
Our
Head
homegirl.
over to the government office now. What are you all gonna do, Shion?
Let's see, IMDb.
Well, we need to hand over KOS-MOS. I think I'll wander over to Vector's 2nd Division. Is that all right with you, KOS-MOS?
Oh,
Acknowledged.
we haven't met him yet.
That will
He's
not be a
but
problem.
she's in Royal.
I see. Well, I guess you gotta do your job. You're gonna be here for a little while, right? Hey, maybe we can have
she's
some fun
also
later.
Tylee in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That'd be great. I'll show you around this place, Momo.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
That's a new VA.
Momo is Christina Pichelli. The only thing I know her from is Sunny from MGS4 and Rising of Vengeance.
Please excuse us. Goodbye.
Wild.
What the?
What was it
Hey,
again?
Chief, wait up!
Christina Pichelli.
I
suppose we should get going too.
Sorry. Could you wait just a little while?
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to report what's happened to the subcommittee. It appears that Dr. Misrahi has also arrived at Miltia as well.
I think.
If you have a message for her.
Yeah.
Really? Mommy's here?
Okay, it's still Epcar.
Richard Epcar was like, Ziggy, hell yeah, sign me in on that.
Please let her
He liked
know
doing
that I'm
Ziggy.
looking forward to seeing her.
I can't find this person. I need their last name
I mean,
spelled.
I like doing Maxima too.
I'll pass it along.
I'll just make it easier for myself. Just go look for Momo.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Yeah, you do this with the wiki.
I love that there are several characters who still have the our truckers still have the exact same models.
Until the delivery is complete.
Yeah, a lot of people got facelifts. Ziggy's most of the same.
Ziggy's almost exactly the same.
Yeah, it kind of gels for some characters, and it kind of doesn't.
Oh,
gel
we got his
at
real
all.
name there. Jan Sauer.
I'm currently Ziggurat 8.
That's a name.
Oh, she's Sylvia in Beautiful Joe things.
Oh,
nice.
Get down.
Momo is looking forward to seeing you.
I see.
She's not happy.
I don't give a
I
shit.
too welcome your arrival.
Oh, Yuli, what are you hiding? Even Ziggy's like, oh, Matt's sus lady.
You know, it almost sounds like she's scared to meet her.
Tell her for the people in the back, Junior.
Dropping is not a very admirable pastime.
Oh well.
Say, old man, how about upgrading to a modern carbon-based body? I bet. If we applied combat Realian technology, we'd see some serious results.
There's no need to play around with extending my lifespan.
Sure about that?
Hey, exactly.
I bet Momo would be happy if you live longer.
I agree.
I'll pass, thanks. I have no desire to prolong things.
All right. You know who to call if you ever change your mind.
Junior got the hookup, homie.
Like they sound normal here. It was just Chaos and Kanan, who for fucking stiff as boards.
Like I said,
oh my goodness!
Like I said,
jump scare.
the general voice direction in this game isn't as good as episode 1. So even some of the veteran VAs don't sound as good as they probably could be. But in episode 3, they do a lot better. I am.
You know, Ron, you know that's how it goes. It's
Hi, see, we start with the main character.
We're in second Miltia now, everybody.
Hooray!
No, this music though.
Second Miltia seems.
It's
Ziggy.
It's Chris's boy.
Time to dedicate a lot of time talking about Ziggy specifically just for Kris.
Oh, here we go.
I will be obnoxiously and consistently positive when talking about this game. If only to balance out the others in the call.
Good. Yes, we need positivity. Please do it.
Is an equipped skill.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so Ziggy functions pretty much like he did in episode 1. High strength vitality, low ether attack and defense, and lowish dex and evasion, and also still has the lowest agility of the party. We'll fix that by equipping the swimsuit.
Oh,
hooray!
Awesome.
Yeah, so the swimsuit is pretty neat in this game as an equivalent accessory. A free +1 agility, and you get 10% extra skill points. But you take an additional increased 10%.
You don't have any armor.
Oh, I thought. Okay. They should probably clarify that.
I agree. It looks like you also do more damage. You do not.
Yeah, that should be clarified a bit better. But yes, you do take increased damage.
Oh well, he's a tank. He can take it.
Yeah, Ziggy's he's high HP, his vitality, he's good to take physical attacks a lot. And much like Chaos, his main focus is that he downs enemies with his attacks. He's
my favorite
square, combo 1,
combo 1, combo 2, combo 3.
Combo 2, square triangle, combo 3, triangle triangle, combo 4, triangle circle. They're all fire elemental attacks, by the way. And burst blow and burst blade are also his down, and burst blade is his down follow up. And they're all basically strikes attacks. The burst blade is a slash. We have no double attacks that we can see with anyone right now. Not that I don't think anyone really has any to start off with. I think you have to learn most of the double attacks in this game. Alright, so we just got Ziggy just kind of immediately square him up.
Yep.
Naturally. Gotta immediately get level 1/1.
This music really doesn't sound like anything we've heard out of Xenosaga yet.
It really doesn't.
Just like the
Two right away, just to T stance all over how episode 1 did things.
Just to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the underground district in 4 APOC.
Maybe this is a bit overpowered in this system.
The bonus you get from clear data in episode 1 helps. For the early game.
I'm sure you can't get it very easily if you starting too fresh.
Yeah.
And then he also just has 15 EP, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah, his EP is very low. Okay, so there's another mechanic I want to talk about where they're running using recovery ethers in this game, specifically status. Each character has an individual success rate when using a recovery ether and a recovery status, or a recovering item.
What the fuck?
Specifically for status effects only. Ziggy has the lowest rate at 60%, I think, with using ether, but 100% with using items.
I love that you just 60% or 40% chance for this spell to just fail.
I believe Chaos is like 70 to 80% success both ways. And Jin is like 90% items, but 70% ether. I'll have to like later. Anyway, second Miltia. We've been talking about this all of episode 1. It's actually really great to be here.
It's a real place.
It's a real place. It's actually a happening place. There's quite a lot of stuff to do in second Miltia.
One thing I'm wondering, is there a good talking point in the in this session?
There will be once we actually start combat for real. Okay. You'll know when you see it, Matt. Don't worry.
Okay.
This droid here is very special. Not healing HP, Merc. Healing status.
Oh, healing status. Okay.
Yeah. No. I should have clarified. That's my bad. Captain Matthews of the Elsa is always in debt. That's why I'm here to help. How about it? Do you have any items or accessories you want to sell?
Lamau.
So, in lieu of not being able to have a shop to buy or sell things, there is a game-long side quest that you can dump off all your free stuff over to this guy to pay off Captain Matthews' 10 million gold debt.
Oh, Jesus.
And we will, right?
I will try to do as much side quests as I can. Really just try to like motor through this. This is a monumental effort. Like this will require grinding to get it, but the reward is very worth it. You can actually successfully do it.
Is it like what's his face from 10?
Sorta. There's a little. It's not quite like Oaka, but like I said, the reward that you get for actually completing the side quest is quite worth it. Like you at least get like a double tech.
Cool.
Also, I see this is where Tales of Xillia 2 got its motivation from.
In emergency alert, all spaceship flights have been suspended. We will post periodic updates for information.
Those that aren't aware, Tales of Xillia 2 had a huge fucking debt system. The whole game was resolved around it, more or less.
Oh, fuck.
I need to find the actual amount of money you have to pay in that game, but let me check that out.
I was almost wish it was like a tongue-in-cheek thing, like in Super Robo or Z2. Pro's debt.
That's funny. Okay, so this game has, you said 10 million, right?
Yeah. 10 million gold you need to pay off.
Tales of Xillia 2 has 20 million gold you have to pay off to get one of the endings. Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious.
Well,
and you get pestered for it a lot.
Well, that depends on what is available, what the item economy is like in that game at all. So.
There's a lot of quests you can do to get items and shit. It's been a while, but I think if you pay it off, you get one of the alternate endings to doing it. You don't have to pay it all off, but you have to pay off a good chunk of it.
Hmm.
Rosa.
The rumors of the satellite falling out of the Miltian orbit was caused by a terrorist. The stock market is going crazy.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Population. What's the next stage?
What's the next stage? Alright, so yeah, the item economy is pretty strict in episode 2, so you can see that you need to buy, you can't buy items, you can just only get them from doing side quests, finding them in chests, and winning fights. So
I hate this.
Getting stuff to pay off the debt is a big task. It's a very big ask. So typically most players, if they actually try to do this, either they farm a certain boss to get items that have a really expensive item that you can sell, get multiple copies of, or save it for endgame where you can get this, where you can do the same thing. Or for post game, I mean.
I do this thing, or I do this thing later.
Yeah.
I do one thing to fix it, or I do the same thing just later.
Depends on how I'll feel about trying to do all the doing side quests in this game. Because I know there's, as I said before, the end of session episode 1, there is one set of side quests that I absolutely do want to do before doing episode.
I love that. I need that as a gift. I need that as a gift right now.
Hey, Kaiser.
Hello.
Hey, Kaiser. I remember this sequence was like the last thing you did when you tried the first time.
Busy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a pretty iconic sequence because the cutscene coming up is.
She's one of the Content Committee's head members. I'm sure it's a demanding role.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You joined just in time for
I've got to do my best to help
Momo's
her out.
face. What happened?
I saw when I was watching.
I was like, everybody else is normal, but it's just the women.
Chris, do you have notes for Josh?
So this cutscene, by the way, is one of my favorites in the game. Enjoy.
This scene is great.
Hey, how's it going?
What the?
An ambush?
Oh no.
Whoa!
Junior, who are they?
Albedo? No, it's not him. It's too gentle for him.
Guns. Too gentle.
Yeah, this is too gentle for Albedo, but he's right, so.
I believe it.
Yo, stainless card.
Wouldn't Junior have sensed Albedo if it was Albedo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Albedo
Nice.
would have just blown the car up, like boom, done.
It's no good on auto. Somebody drive.
Junior doing his best Golden Eyes session right now. With doing using double DD44s.
Good.
Oh shit!
Junior.
Right. Point 2089. For it.
Okay.
Reload.
Go, Momo!
Merc, you didn't see Junior using text in the first game. He never has to reload.
And the ammo counts as imaginary. You just make the bullets.
But somehow he has to worry about casing. Huh.
Don't worry about it. They have to Persona 5. They have to Xenosaga 2.
I wonder how the other drivers are feeling through that.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Well, they're dead.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of
They
that.
should probably have stopped a bit earlier.
This might get rough.
Oh, the violin.
This part that's my favorite.
Alright, we're in his tunnel now. You need to get on the ceiling so I can make the Men in Black quote.
Oh, this is just Men in Black. Holy shit.
How's it going?
No,
Pull the clutch, Momo!
Junior,
Oh. Yeah.
Whoa, pipe bomb you on you.
Oh, here we go. Out of ammo.
I just need one shot.
Whoa, fire extinguisher beam on you.
God, he's
Oh
so
my god.
dead. He's so dead.
So I just like to remind everyone that Junior is the protagonist of episode 2.
None of them are human. He's fine.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, what is this track?
We're on the run now.
Let's go.
Second Miltia City. Now we have an actual party. We get to play around.
It feels like they actually overcompensated on music because the first game didn't have any.
Your time in the light, Chaos. Get out of here.
We can also change leader
the
as
lowest
well.
level.
Oh, I'm probably gonna keep Junior as the lead character. This is his game. So.
Man,
Anyway, we got two characters to look at.
Music started off kind of rough, but I'm sort of digging it now. That
Like I said, there's the. Alright, so there's two dichotomies regarding the music in this game. There's the cutscene music, which was done by Yuki Kajira, who does the OST for the next game entirely, and the in-game battle and overworld themes. I don't remember the composer's name on the top of my head, but they do the living. And there's a very distinct difference between the two of them. It's just a matter of taste when you're writing how you feel. Shinji Yosoi, thanks, Starman. Okay.
Yeah, they said in chat.
Yeah, I just didn't catch that. Yeah, this is basically how you just there's a very different style between the two musics.
Okay.
It depends on how you vibe with them as they go on.
Yeah.
Anyway, Junior, much like episode 1, there is a slight difference regarding Junior's core stats, as you see. He lost a bit of ether attack in comparison to the other characters, but he's still basically the long-range specialist. He has high dex, decent evasion, and good agility still. 8, a nice solid 8.
The A and D in attack and defense, like ether attack and ether defense, being lowercase is gonna send me.
Isn't it, Bo?
It's EK.
His main attacks is that he just focuses on distance attacks, and so he can always hit air or downed enemies, depending. So he can fit in any party. Right? And a lot of enemies typically happen to be weak to pierce, which is what a great majority of what Junior's attacks are all consist of. So that helps well in that regard. So he's good in that. Momo, who went from being a fairly mid character in episode 1 to being the best character in the game, full stop.
Holy shit.
And it's not even close.
Bruh.
God damn. Broken.
You don't know the half of it, Matt. So her strength and vitality are low, but don't worry about that. She focuses on ether attack now. That's her primary attack. Because she swapped out her rod for an ether bow, which does magic damage and and also does piercing. And as mentioned, many enemies happen to be not only weak to piercing, but also weak to ether attacks at baseline. So her attacks just hit hard, really hard.
Oh man, they swapped her out from Magical Girl to Shanna.
I didn't realize she got the bow in 2. I thought that was in 3.
No, she got it in 2, and they retroactively gave it to her in 1+2 as well. She's also the fastest character in the game again, as well, about 9 base agility. So,
nice.
Not only that, her high ether attack lets her use good spells, and this comes with an extra additional benefit later on in the game as we'll go on regarding ESs. You'll see what I mean. So, Momo will pop off well. She basically takes Shion's spot in my preferred party in this game. You'll see what I'm when she gets picking. So the basic attacks you can see here. There's Junior's quick draw, square, square, quick turn, square, triangle, quick drop, triangle, triangle, quick shot, triangle, square, cross hand, cross over, and killing spiral circles can be used regardless of enemies air or downed. As you see, they're all physical long pierce.
Who's the electric person? Because we have the ice and fire.
And Momo has only 3 attacks, but these are the only 3 she needs, so she only hits circle. Robin, base, circle 1, Lark, circle 2, and Sparrow, circle 3. All ether long pierce. And can hit any zone. So yes, she is just Shauna from Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah, no addition, she is Shauna!
Like, she's just Shauna full stop, but like, way better? So,
we've come full
and
circle.
I already like Shion and Legend Dragoon, so it's just funny how that works.
Gotta get all of this in order.
Yeah.
And then we can start playing the game.
Prerequisite, Medica 2, Analyze, Memory.
So did you want to talk about stuff, Matt? This is the time to do it.
There was a direct on Wednesday.
Yeah. There was a partner showcase.
Sure
was. A partner showcase of all time.
It sure was.
There were a few notable stuff, but mainly for me there was the SMT5. I forget the full title, but Revenge, I think it was what it was called.
SMT5 Vengeance.
Yes, thank you, Vengeance.
I like the main character being Jack Frost.
Yeah, they did a similar thing to that in Rido as well. With the Jack Frost being a Rido like design.
Yeah, my boy Raiho.
Yeah, Raiho. Yeah, I've heard there's been a lot of controversy between the game, not just because it's SMT, but also because like a lot of people really felt the original SMT5 was done dirty in a sense that a lot of it didn't feel complete. Like I want to say the game was unfinished. It felt more incomplete than anything. Like I still liked 5, but it felt like it was missing some aspects here and there.
Oh.
Hi there.
It's an ATST.
ATST.
I'll take care of support.
Also, there's Battlefront 2.
Why does the bat music not kick in right away? Sorry, Matt.
Yeah, I was waiting until everyone loads in. Like, I was thinking swimsuit, by the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yo, it doesn't even resemble a swimsuit much.
That's a wet
well, now it
suit,
does.
sir.
Now that you see it from the behind. Yeah, there was also a Battlefront Classic Edition. Which,
speaking of ATSTs.
Yeah. We're gonna be getting the content that the OG Battlefronts didn't have for all versions. Now it's gonna be on Switch PC.
Oh, I see.
That's right, Ray. He will always fight on the front line. You better make that happen.
I will like have to rotate my party as we go on since characters don't get skill points when on use.
I was gonna say, he looks to be looking at scuba diving, and I guess I'm right.
To make sure that everyone has like a minimum baseline of stuff that they can do. Speaking of reserve characters, every time you finish a battle, all reserve characters restore 25% of their HP and EP.
Well, that's nice. I really like that.
That's the Junior's fucking spin kick.
I love Junior's animation in this game so much, dude. By the way, he's just his hard style.
Yeah, I was gonna say his battle animation, like his idle pose, is a lot better. It's really good.
It's fucking spin kick that shoots a sword beam. It's great.
I mean, specifically the.
Oh, I know you're talking about the battle animation.
Also,
gun to break your form. Gun to break your form.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that. But one thing I'm sure most people are actually saying for is Unicorn Overlord got a demo.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
It was very long. My highlight was Gun to Breaker 4, but I am excited for Unicorn as well.
Why are you doing this?
I originally was gonna get the complete collector's edition, but I think I had to cancel it because money's a bit tighter than usual. Like I'm not in a bad spot, but
the humans turning into little red orbs is hilarious.
I do like that.
Why does Mama have a bow now?
She just does. Don't worry about it.
They swapped out one small girl trope with another small girl trope. They gave her a bow.
I see what you mean by Shauna.
I actively prefer the bow, by the way. She makes it work.
I prefer the bow.
I can't wait until she gets her outfit in the third game, though. That makes it work.
Her episode 3 outfit's so good!
I am warming up to this Momo bit by bit, though. Like
the magical girl gimmick thing she had going on always felt a bit
cheesy,
forced.
Yes, that's my problem with it as well. It felt kind of tacked on.
We got pincered.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can get pincered in this game. Occasionally, enemies can pincer you, and occasionally you can pincer them, like Final Fantasy VII.
We encountered one enemy. We got pincered by the one enemy.
Try not to get hit in the
When
back because you take double damage if you get hit in the back, and crit rates increase as well.
Can you manually turn around, or
You cannot manually turn around. You can only turn around after targeting enemy that's in front of you, like this.
Oh, that makes sense. That's cool.
And when you move as well, you don't immediately turn around until you attack again.
I see.
Do you specifically attack? So like casting healing spells, everything still keeps you looking away.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
you cast Ether, it keeps you looking away.
By the way, I have to
out.
bring this up because the sounds are different. I really don't like Junior's gun sounds.
Get used to them. Get used to them. They're very stocky stock.
Oh man, the last game had unique sounds for every shot he
Welcome
took.
to Xenosaga 2, stock sound effects.
Anyway, that's Double Medica 2, the best healing spell in the game. Get used to that.
Get ready to use that forever.
So there's like 3 actually useful
Sayonara, baby.
Sayonara, baby.
There are 3 actually useful double ethers in this game: Double Medica 1, 2, and one we haven't seen. One will take a while to get to. The rest of them are basically just like fluff. They're not that practical. They're neat, but they're not. They're not
How
as
did he
good.
destroy that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Also, the fact that there wasn't a current that you were fighting against before you came down this little incline is hilarious.
There's no escape.
Junior is very skilled.
So intelligent.
No time for wusses like you.
Oh, there was one more thing from the direct.
I got no time for this like you.
It was Super Monkey Ball. Apparently got a.
Oh yeah, new Monkey Ball.
I've never played Monkey Ball.
New Monkey Ball with a fucking.
I've only played the first one.
Man race.
I haven't played it either, but I know it's a pretty big.
Wasn't it on the Dreamcast though?
No. GameCube, I think was the first.
Yeah, it was recently arcade actually.
GameCube. They had a Switch port of the first 2. Yeah, I can feel it, Rod.
Yeah.
Send you some flowers.
They sound a little too deep in sound.
I don't like it.
It feels like I'm playing Resident Evil, like a classic Resident Evil.
True. Yeah, I can hear it now.
I never got like World 3 in Super Monkey Ball 2 because I'm bad at games.
For Xenosaga 1, every shot sounded very unique.
I haven't really been paying attention.
Don't forget, they did go over budget on the first game. So
important.
I'm sorry.
Antidote L heals low status effects. Status effects in this game are tiered between low status and high status.
And they couldn't call targeting high and low. They had to say A, B, and C.
Yeah.
Like I said, this game did choices. Not all of them were the right ones.
This is C status.
All right, so can I get some notes on what I missed?
No,
I know...
it's a cutscene.
If it has subtitles, we can keep talking.
2089. Tell Helmer to send backup.
Chaos and New Guy were in Old Miltia.
During the Miltian conflict, yeah, with Jen.
Yeah, during the Miltian conflict, Song and Ephraim played. Guys in robots went crazy. The president of Sonic is going crazy.
You okay, mate?
Sorry.
No.
What's your heading?
Hey, Kristen Freeman.
2089.
Hey, he's back. Guy in him is back.
Got it.
Then Jin showed up saying something. Then they did some more fighting. Then Margulis showed up, and they fought Margulis.
He lost his eye. Or one of his eyes.
That's where Margulis lost his eye.
Yeah, Jin cut his eye.
Yeah. And Jin also got fucked up in the fight, it looked like.
Already
Yeah, he did.
I'll have him head to that
And then we
point
cut
immediately.
14 years in the future, and we're on second Miltia.
Yeah.
The whole crew is here.
Finally.
We're just chilling.
It's not even safe.
We're just chilling, except 2 guys, and I'm assuming ESs showed up and tried to take Momo, question mark?
Yeah, because we're taking her to Julie, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are
we are.
trying to get the white data scan. That's the main thing. Our main thing right now.
Junior Chaos.
Could you repeat that, Junior?
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell?
He'll do it again really soon.
I love the animations. Also, I love that enemies appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You turn the corner and they materialize from behind you.
Cutscenes
hiding
seem
in
very
boxes.
more choreographed
If you
in this
feel in
game.
danger, stay back.
Now that's an ETSD.
Oh, we're pincered. I didn't notice one behind us.
Yeah, we're pincered.
Goodness.
Damn, that's some damage.
Much damage, jeez.
I told you, Momo pops off.
The way she
Good
should
for
be.
her.
Do ether damage by attacking.
How's it going?
Ow.
He also gets popped.
What?
It's okay.
The way she was, flattened by a foot.
Oh yeah, Ron, how did that grinding go, apparently?
Oh, honestly, I'm not gonna do much of it. I'm just gonna, like, get some setups going for people.
Okay.
Like, I'm probably gonna have Reen shift back to an original speed support setup.
Yep, not turning around.
Sounds good.
Oh, let's go, Ziggy.
Ah!
Yeah.
Don't let your
He's
guard
moving
down.
so
Stay sharp.
fast.
I'll be your
The snorkel is gonna send me.
Stay on guard.
Well, I'm not taking that off of him, by the
Spartan's
way.
back.
That, he needs that agility, so.
Welcome to the snorkel.
I was
Just that
referring
one,
to his. Oh yeah, no swimsuit. Yes, his swimsuit makes his animations faster.
Go ahead, Chris.
No, I'm done.
How many swimsuits do we get in this game?
Every character gets a unique one.
We
Okay,
just got Ziggy's KOS-MOS from the clear data.
Transfer data.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the only way you can get theirs. You need the transfer data.
Lamau.
That's funny. Well, hey, that's better than the last game where they didn't have them.
Yeah, at least everyone has one.
I guess they got swimsuits when they got the second Miltia. That's how
Yeah,
we'll headcanon it.
Yeah, they bought swimsuits. With the no money and no shops. Oh man, I love Ziggy's E attack.
I forget, nobody has armor in this game.
That's our armor,
No.
baby.
All accessories.
It's all accessories. You were my besses.
And enemy appears now. Yup.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah, warning.
Okay.
You can't get away from my sensors.
What?
Can't get away from our
It's got
sensors.
sensors. You can't get away from them.
The audio direction on that line was so weird.
Use 100 series railing.
Hey, force cut.
Observation.
Cancel.
Turn. Die.
It's not the same voice direction, right, Yuri?
No, it's not.
Yeah, you said that at the start.
Yeah, different voice actor, different voice direction.
Her voice sounds like trying to do a meme cat voice.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be some growing pains, I can tell.
Oh, absolutely.
There
Like
will
I
be.
said, the shift between episode 1 and 2 is massive.
You can't just wait for my sensors. Ooh.
I think I'd say shrinking pains, not growing pains.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's so big. What do we do?
Right at the speed of sound.
Harry, you
cannot
fight it.
You
You can't escape it. You have to fight
You
it.
cannot escape the spider mech.
I will show you what
Oh,
real battle
is this
like.
because he got us in the back?
No, I
Yeah.
think you need to face front. You always get back attacked.
This is this.
Oh,
Executive Saturday. This thing does not have a break zone, so you just fight it normally.
That's
He's
a
giving me the Sagitta.
That's a little mean that you always get back attacked.
Well, we find a second one. We'll test it by attacking.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
know, right?
Omo does not care.
Jesus Christ.
No fucks.
No, stop it.
She does not.
Oh my god. I didn't even get a turn.
Told you she's the best.
She compensates for having no additions by doing fuck tons of damage.
You wish Shauna was this good right by default. You wish Shauna was this good by default. You wish Miranda was this good.
My
Freddy, no.
My
I like
leg.
her, so I wish she did, but she wasn't.
Use it
Hey, look.
on.
Hey, look, it's how Miss should have been.
True.
True.
Missed, but she was trained by Shion instead of Rolf.
Oh. Over here.
Oh shit, helicopter.
Is that our backup or?
No, that's more guys.
It's backup, but not for us.
But not for me.
Man.
Why did they just send out tennis nets at us?
They sent out a beat 'em up barrier. You have to defeat everyone in the field.
It's a beat 'em on.
Oh God, it reminds me of Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
Battle.
Battle time.
Another pincer.
The enemy closer.
So these are the PSS. They're basically UTIC elite soldiers.
Ah, I see. Secret police.
Dressed for winter combat.
They sure are. Feels like VC4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It will be done.
Pew pew. Grenade.
Grenade. Ow.
Did that deal magic damage?
Elemental damage.
Yeah, I was thinking, why did Singing do so much more damage?
I actually don't know if the game ever signifies physical or ether from standard attacks on this one. They did normally.
Huh. Is it random? He was facing the enemy.
Yeah.
Maybe the grenade is magic damage. Somehow.
It's like the side grenades from Dark Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, not the side grenades.
I miss those.
I don't.
I miss the side grenades. I don't miss the guys who use them.
I don't miss either of them.
Ray's like 8 times yet to do that fight because he refused to use Harold.
Hell yeah.
It does sound like she's on the radio.
Yeah.
It did.
It's
like,
very noticeable with Momo's ether call. It's very muffly.
It's like all the same lines, but like with a different voice actor. It was especially weird with fucking Chaos earlier because he did his line, but it was like, unleash some of thy power. Ding.
Level up.
It does resemble more of a JRPG than the first one. Well, a traditional one.
Yeah, I feel that. With like, you don't have to equip spells. They're all you just.
Episode 3 is gonna feel even more like that.
Oh, good. We're almost modernized.
Oh, I get it now. I get
yeah, you do.
It's like there's.
Yeah, touching the electric fences will trigger a random battle.
Are we gonna fight Speedbuster?
Not so random, are you?
Yeah, let's go. Let's fight Speedbuster.
This poor kid.
Mommy help! Mommy help! Mommy help! Mommy help!
Let's just hope his mom isn't Julie Mizrahi.
There.
You should be able to climb that couch and just get over.
You should. How did I get mixed up in this? I guess just an unlucky old man.
Poor Marco.
There
you go.
Junior's water. You know, the guys in white were just the two soldiers, so the side grenade fit. Where's my guaranteed water or life drop? And my 12,000 experience.
Okay.
Oh, it's heckin' windy.
Call it out, son! It's windy! You're right, Dad. It is windy. 2 biospheres?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Like the last time this was tried. Whoa.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Boss battle!
That was quick.
Here I come.
Hello.
Oh, 8 Libra.
Oh.
Battle Station Libra.
So is this a robot?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Weak versus ether attacks.
Alright, 3,360 HP, 40 strength, 24 defense, 34 vitality, 42 ether attack, 10 ether defense, 20 dex, 18 evasion, 7 agility. Very weak to thunder, resists fire and ice, and weak to pierce. Also weak to ether effects. So yeah, Mo's gonna have a field day with this one. Break zone, AA. Drops, auxiliary or be common, GST double rare.
Man, thunder, the element we don't have.
Hey guys, it's the new ZL.
It's got a visual downgrade since last we've seen it, Josh.
Oh man, I love Nicky being here with everything he does being fire-based.
It's got a very dangly appendage.
The angle of the dangle.
It feels like a cross between a Gnosis and a machine.
It does. And also, he can barely touch it because it's aerial.
BB, the main monitor cracked. The boss's monitor will crack whenever you use piercing attacks on it.
Oh,
nice. Octaray.
Wow.
Man, this game has more in common than trails. Cold Steel. You know, that game I'm playing right now.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's the one. You know, just prepare just in case.
Main monitor cracked.
Main monitor was already cracked, but alright.
And again,
keeps cracking.
Get grounded.
While we're here, you'll notice there's an attribute called AC Fire on display there. That's an attribute chain. Continue performing attacks that are of the same element. Will add a damage multiplier to them per attack. 1% per extra additional attack. So you can just every character and there's ethers that allow you to augment each character's main elemental attack. So you can just pile on an additional elemental for increased damage.
Oh, so we got a water orb up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's the field effect from Chrono Cross.
Enemy monitor is destroyed. All cooling system malfunction.
Eat this. Eat this. Take this. Take
Also,
this. Take this.
Can that chain go up to 99 or can it go higher?
In practice, it typically never goes any higher than around 15-ish, because you don't have enough attacks for it. In practice, like I think in theory you can go to 99, I think. But yeah, in practice you'll never see any higher than 20.
If you had infinite attacks, you could probably get up to that number, but it has to have a cap because.
So I believe when the monitor is destroyed, let's see. What does the FAQ say?
Also, shout out to there being a boss theme.
This is the minor boss theme, by the way.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
There's more than one boss theme.
You can tell because we're really minor. Look at us, we're so small.
Yeah.
We are
We're so wee.
Even Ziggy.
Even Ziggy.
Even Ziggy. Such small, even Ziggy could. So I get, do they have to tell us the element, like the attribute of the attack?
Boost! Sonic Boom!
Sonic
Boom! Oh, Jesus! Oh, never mind. I thought that said 2,000 to somebody.
The damage overlap.
I know they have to tell us the attribute for mechanical purposes.
High critical.
Like, I can tell that a ray is a beam.
Down.
Down.
Lamau.
I feel more like a combat.
We're done here.
These days.
There's also a difference between
Bobo.
standard crit and high crit. Standard crit is 50% increased damage, high crit is double.
Ooh.
On account of your model change and your damage change, you are more.
We SRW in here with crits versus Valor.
Yeah. We're like
Sometimes I
we're
feel like the
also
first
like 2 steps away from getting like high tension in G-Gen.
I'm gonna complain about one thing, that your backup is gate experience but not SP
Yeah, this is why you have to rotate your party
or
in and out.
CT for that matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
It's like if they're gonna get one, get both.
Hey Ray, did you see the good news before you started the stream?
What good news?
New Dream of 5 patch.
Oh, let's go!
Oh shit!
That's it. We're now Dream 5.5.
Very cool, very cool.
Wait,
it's dropped!
Merc. My time is now.
Nice.
So am I.
I guess it has been about a week, hasn't it? Right. Poor guy.
Gosh, do you have a link to that?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Okay. While looking for that, new Archie video got released.
I did see that you pinged me. I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the link to the thread with the patch notes.
Good shit.
I'll have to look at it later. I have Aqua closed right now just to make sure that this game runs smoothly.
And then the link to the patch is up in the top post.
I'll post this in chat.
Damn, enemies are hiding inside things too!
Yeah, I know, right?
May we be victorious in this battle.
Let's see. Pestance. Zunite. Alright, CC.
Ooh.
Eat this.
Counter boost.
It kind of feels weird to have our models just standing there when it's not our turn. I guess Momo's breathing at least.
Yeah, this is something you'll notice as we go on through the games, that the idle animations, well, your animations themselves are pretty nice and expressive. The idle animations are very not expressive, especially as we go on episode 3. They're still fairly stiff. I have a genuine complaint about animation, the animation, like, stiffness quality to them when episode 3 happens, but that's for later.
There's some slight movement, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a general like, pet peeve of mine regarding episode.
Yeah. Legend of Dragoon has more idle animations.
Yeah. And it's a pet peeve to me because I actually really liked episode 1's idle animations a lot. Oh.
They're very expressive!
Yeah.
Damn. I wonder how the city of Second Miltia feels about us just destroying shit.
I hope we get hazard pay for this. I'm on Tony's side here.
That's okay. Guyanen's got our back.
Better.
Eat this.
Helmer's got our back. Although still waiting on that reinforcement, Helmer. Did they change Spirit to Aura?
Yeah.
This game?
Yeah, Aura is now the new moniker for Spirit attribute attacks. The Ring, Scrap Iron, and Junk Circuit, those are just items that exist only to be sold for the side quest.
Same as episode 1?
Yeah.
I like how that chopper is just chilling.
It is staring at me menacingly.
Don't worry. We won't lose.
Redis TI Mark II.
When Momo used Ether in that one last battle, I totally hear what Kris was saying, that it sounded like she's talking through a radio.
CC again. Yeah. Yeah. king.
Why does that only hit one person?
That attack may also be an arc attack. I believe some enemies use arc attacks that target a single character and hit all adjacent characters, but doesn't they always hit the whole party?
Yeah. Eat this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what?
Feels like the bow Miko from Fates. Sakura.
Yeah.
Hey, I was can't hit this guy because it's airborne. So all you can do is just passive and heal.
Oh, then I trip on a thing.
You'll find out.
I'm
back.
Oh, you're about to summon it. Anyway.
Me when I summon it.
No, there's still 5+1.
The chopper looks like it's an FF7 model.
It does.
FF7.
Yeah, I see it. The propellers. The propellers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's a little boxy too.
Which Shin Dragoons are gonna drop out of this one?
Well,
the ones with the ones that have a helicopter on their arm.
I'll be sure to send you some flowers.
The ones that get arrows.
Oh, I was saying no. Those are the mechs from Victory Gundam Spirit.
No, that's Valvorad, Josh.
True, actually. I had to think about that for a second, but true.
Power save. Now there's some more. Not quite there, not quite there. Oh, he's just almost that point for Medic 2. Wait, that's just that.
I see everything has been unified into just skill upgrades.
Yeah.
You know what? I vibe with that decision. Having 3 different upgrade items.
There's still a class upgrade item, by the way, Josh, so don't get too excited.
Oh, jeez.
Really, they just went from 3
But
to
they're
2.
rarer, so
we're not that
3. They went from 3 to 1.5.
It sounds like the class upgrade item is more like an arm scroll than anything.
yes, you treat it as such.
The arm scroll versus SP manual. Thanks, Engage.
Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
That was pretty much
We were just talking
my
about,
excitement of
talking
stuff.
about more showcase things.
You know, Ziggy's already got 1,000 HP.
Based? Also, while you were gone, Ray, I discovered that, because we were talking about the Direct, Endless Ocean, the original one, was developed by Eureka.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that. Alright then.
And I guess they're doing the new one too, so.
And of course, my biggest thing, Mother 3 came to the Japanese NSL. It's literally Jover.
It's literally Jover.
I'd say F, but it's more like a Z, because, like, Z, you guys expected we were actually gonna get it? Like, come on.
Look, they fucking translated Mother 1.
They did.
It's true.
They did, actually.
And they did translate FE1 for the
Yeah.
anniversary.
Oh, no. Yeah, I meant FE1, but yeah, Mother 1 and FE1.
Oh, cutscene.
Long time no see. You're looking well.
Is that Albedo?
You
No.
remember me, right?
Oh.
God,
Is this
imagine.
Is this like a Sulbedo or?
Let that name burn in your mind as you die.
Ah.
Boss battle!
You could have fooled me that was Albedo.
No. These guys are named. The pilots here are Richard and Herman.
I won't hold back if you intend to fight us.
We don't actually get to see their faces like in game or in episode 3, but we do get to see their faces in 1+2. Since I'll just like throw images on screen or something. Then we'll open this up. So, like Richard is piloting the Pelham here. He's like this very effeminate blonde dude, and Herman is piloting the Scutum. He's like this big chunky tan guy.
Okay, so the right one is offensive, the left one is defensive. Got
Basically,
it.
yeah.
Look for the Archat.
I'm going by the names. Pelham is a Roman spear, Scutum is a Roman shield. So.
Oh no, I'm just getting their character designs for the Archat.
Yeah. Anyway,
So we can see them.
well, let's just go over them and let's start with Pelham.
Oh, that is a character design.
Yeah.
There is something. Oh.
Yeah. There is Pelham. 3,360 HP, 40 strength, 16 vitality, 35 ether attack, 22 ether defense, 30 dex, full evasion, 5 agility, slightly weak to beam, aura, thunder, pierce, and weak to physical attacks. Resists fire and ice. Breaks no break zone. Drops EF circuit be common, tune circuit rare. The tune circuit drop is very, very cool if you can get it. Don't worry if you don't get it, but very nice if you can. That's similar to eggs in episode 1. That's +1 agility for ES. So that's like.
I take it we don't have any way to steal at this point in time.
That's just a free 20%. Get it or no. Get it or don't.
Thanks, I hate it.
You should.
Then again, I guess this goes in the Chrono Cross sphere of, you know, hey, get the drop or don't.
And here's Scutum. 4,800 HP, 50 strength, 24 vitality, 22 ether attack, 5 ether defense, 20 dex, 8 evasion, 4 agility. Slightly weak to beam, very weak to aura, thunder, and pierce, weak to ether attacks, resists fire and ice. Drop auxiliary armor be common, charge boost rare. Charge boost is also nice. You can get it. But the tune circuit is more important.
Goodness.
So yeah, basically the things in here, Pelham goes on the offensive, Scutum plays defensive. That's basically their role.
As you do.
Now, hand over that puppet.
A lot of their time they'll just talk and they basically skip their turns. In 1+2, this fight's unwinnable because these guys are basically running they're basically ES in name only. In pretty much, or like in all but name. I mean, not name only. They're all but name. They would fuck you up.
You are on foot, and they're giant robots.
Yeah, they would absolutely fuck you. Like they fuck up KOS-MOS. Like she gets destroyed by these guys.
There's no way you can win.
It's like one of the major deviants between the main story, between this game's story and the ES one, because otherwise KOS-MOS is basically like passive.
So they're salt and pepper, but useful.
Yeah, you get a vibe like that. I'm gonna apply attacker to junior. Oh, there's no other characters. Yeah, attacker and defender just basically does the same thing as the other thing. They give you focus physical attack and defense. Trade one staff for the other, basically.
Unleash your fragment of that power.
Unleash something like that.
Counter boost.
We'll just kill him before that.
Additional level triangle the Eagle Eye.
Ow.
That gives him attacker, I think. No, now I can use another attack called Eagle Eye Launcher, which is a fire attack on the entire party.
Oh damn.
Counter boost. No, there's the attacker boost.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, at least out of everyone, Junior still got the same vibe.
Pretty cool.
I love his fucking
one down.
Counter.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love his 2 counter boosts, and then he just chose to spend his turn doing nothing but monologuing,
Yeah, this.
and then he...
Yeah, a lot of the bosses actually. This is a running thing with most story bosses here. They typically like to pass their turns by talking.
It's like, I'm gonna counter boost charge, nothing.
Yeah.
Talking to free action.
Talking is that's a trope, you know.
Yeah. By the way, Ray, your mouse is showing.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was mine.
No.
It's not showing on stream, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm not sure.
I don't think it's
stream up and I can't look.
No, I'm pretty. I've seen this before, but it shouldn't show up.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah, that just reminds me of some DQ games where enemies will just laugh maniacally or fuck around on their turns to pass.
Earthbound be like.
Oh yeah, there's like the cat that will lick himself instead of attacking you.
Yeah, candy cat.
Man, you can tell that you can really tell the Earthbound is a Dragon Quest game because they do the exact same thing in that.
And then there's Slack King that just
Yeah.
That's true.
What was that?
I said all that's left is the defense one, so we win. Am I cutting out?
Cut out a little bit, but you're fine now.
Okay.
Got a boost. Lightning's Grace. So, Scrim should be attacking with a attack called Sentenza, which does a little bit of like thunder hit. But when it's boosted like this, it will now perform a down effect and it can induce L slow.
It's going to die before it does it.
2000 HP left.
Oh. He's still going to die before he does it because he's just going to monologue for 3 turns.
Yeah.
You got a fine Ray.
Okay. Counter boost.
Deploying armor field.
Armor field. This is basically defender on him. Attack down, defense up.
I understand.
Can it protect him from Momo though?
Nope.
No.
No, because her attacks are either.
I appreciate
Momo in this game, and it's great.
I appreciate P down, D up.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! I appreciate equipping P down, D up, and P up, D down, negating it for like 6 BP. Just wasting 6 BP.
Down decks.
Help one.
You can tell if you've been affected by a status if their little orb appears above your head.
Oh, okay. So it missed. Gotcha.
They sure are spending a lot of time, a lot of turns setting up on you.
This is episode 2 boss experience.
I dig it.
So this is a game where both sides spend time setting up, and then you go for the sweep.
Yep.
We're playing Magic.
We're playing
Pokemon.
Magic. Or Pokemon.
More Pokemon.
Damn, Junior, at least start spinning your gun before you're idling.
Ooh. We just need to cover it one more time. Anyway, Momo wins. Momo wins.
Nah, I'd win.
Oh.
Momo wins.
You get 2 levels out of that.
Dang, didn't get the rare on either of them.
Nope. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yeah.
It's a 20% chance on either, so.
Does this game have a seal, or?
Yes, it does. We just don't get it until after this fight.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hello. That is the largest arm in existence.
Oh no, we're fucked.
Fun! Ike!
Oh.
It's pointless to resist.
How did you miss?
Turn over the 100 series at once.
It's a warning shot.
Here's my
Got
one
it?
shot. You get no warning. Die.
It's the Asher!
Yeah!
It's repaired. It's been
Dude.
15 years. I hope it hasn't.
Get down, Ruby doll.
What the fuck?
Hit it.
Fuck.
Mech fight, mech fight, mech fight!
Oh, these spikes are
Cool
so
cinematic
cool.
cutscene.
I've got you.
Do you?
What was that?
Wait, what's
It was,
going on? The controls aren't
It was Zohar's
responding.
brother,
How
Zohalva.
can this be?
Lap.
We've got no choice. Richard, Herman, abort the mission. We're withdrawing.
That was your only chance. It's fucking
Jeez, man.
blue.
Going.
If you were gonna save us, you know you could have shown up a bit sooner.
Basically, yes, Meteor.
I'm surprised to
joined
hear
the
you
boss
whine
fight.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
Further enemy.
That's what he does in 1+2, by the way.
Time being.
Oh, cool. Good.
Ah.
Sad we never
I'm
got a
heading
1+2+3 or even just a 3.
I'll see you around, Ruby doll.
3 for 30,
Thanks. Bye. Love
I
you.
already told you I'm Guinan Jr. now. Get that through
It
your
would have been
thick
hilarious
head.
if the
It's
Xenoblade
hard to
3
shake my past image of you.
or handheld port was on the 3DS.
Cheers, Cannon.
Bye, Cannon.
Goes up,
sure.
does nothing, leaves.
Yeah?
He did one thing.
Did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Your face
He's an
in
old
every
acquaintance.
angle that's not this one is fine.
Meanwhile,
in Midgar.
Meanwhile, Legit Doom.
Somebody! Anybody!
Oh, jeez, what happened?
Please help us!
Oh fuck.
It won't stop. The cradle won't stop bleeding. It's alright. Rubido. Let it go. Don't say that.
Did we? If we did, I wasn't there for it.
We only saw a glimpse of the scene in episode 1.
Okay. Lights.
2 URTV variants. Identified and confirmed.
The red horse carries war, and the black horse, famine. Upon those tiny backs, bear the great calamity.
What did you say, Chaos? I didn't read that.
It's nothing. Let's go
One?
rescue them.
Add it to the count. Add it to the count.
Sure, Chaos. It sure is nothing. I know what you're talking about.
It's no
I know
fun.
who you are.
So does that make 8 or 9?
I think we're at
That's
9
not
now.
right.
Yeah, we're at 9.
And now Albedo's.
It's spreading like a virus.
Albedo?
Where's the fourth one? I know there's 4 of you.
Piece of me.
Oh yeah.
There's a red, a black, and a white one. Where's the pale one?
In my right chest.
I have the search results. Albedo is the name of unit number 667. The records show that he and unit number 666 were conjoined twins. Apparently it happens on rare occasions, even with artificially created children.
So he was infected as well. The
Okay.
rider of the white horse. May your bodies and souls find peace, even if it is but a short one.
Yo, even if I love that song.
True.
Good track. See you.
I see you, Chouse. I see you.
So that is how Chaos and Junior met.
Makes
Yes,
sense.
I-
Makes sense.
I owe them my life.
So you've known Chaos for a long time too? Can I also call you Rubido too?
No.
It's a very pretty name.
Sorry, it's just,
I mean, don't you remember Albedo?
I'm sorry.
I love the I love the little stutter at the beginning.
I don't have a lot of good
where
memories
it's just like
of
it's
that
a
name.
different word at the start.
Oh. You and Ziggy don't like your original names very much, do you?
No.
No.
Names tend to link themselves to memories, both good and bad. I have
True.
a feeling that old man over there has a lot of baggage himself. Besides, I think old man over there seems to like being called Ziggy.
Oh,
I would prefer Ziggurat 8, but
Even though it kind of sounds like something you would call your dog.
Wow.
Does he
Does
still
it
have
feel
bodyguard?
like? Does it feel
That's a
like
callback.
they? Does it feel like they regressed in their character some from the end of the last game?
Depends. Some may. It depends on what you might see. It's second R&D. Depends on as we go on in the game. You'll see.
Seems about right so
Yeah,
far.
But yeah, right now it's consistent. With the two.
Okay,
There we go.
The
Yeah.
Zohar
Meanwhile,
project?
the other plot, the other main plot.
Never heard of it.
Right. The situation is grave. The Gnosis phenomenon is spreading at an ever-increasing rate. More
Yeah, we
than
know.
120 star systems have already been eradicated.
We dealt with it.
It's been
We
difficult
dealt with
to
part of
keep
it.
secret thus far. Worst-case scenario projections indicate that if this continues, humanity will only have a few years before it's completely wiped out by the Gnosis.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand that.
Damn, I can't believe the Reapers
Thank
are here.
But tell me how this relates to KOS-MOS.
This way.
This way.
Hey,
This is incredible.
we saw this
You remember
before.
this, Shion?
The KOS-MOS tertiary weapon system.
It's the third armament.
It was developed to prevent the
Hey.
worst-case scenario from ever happening.
It's the future.
It is the future.
And just
in
what
the
do you
present.
classify as worst case?
Now.
The Zohar project is a massive undertaking whose ultimate goal is to eradicate the Gnosis
Damn, that
from
sucks.
the cosmos.
Ouch.
To do this,
That
we know
sucks.
we must salvage the original Zohar that's sleeping on Miltia.
I can't believe you had to
Our
experience only
studies
the
over
worst
the past
faces.
half-century have revealed the Zohar to be this dimension's ultimate energy device.
It's every dimension. It's
But
right.
there's also a problem. The Zohar Center, or rather the core unit that controls it, is a double-edged sword.
What do you mean?
This.
Oh.
This is the phenomenon known as Udu. Beyond the initial loss of the
This
core
is the
unit,
phenomenon
we
known
have
as
no
Ubu.
details on how it occurred.
Udu,
We
what
do
the-
know, however, that this is what made Miltian space the way it is today, and that this phenomenon is also responsible for the appearance of the Gnosis.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that even more Gnosis might show up?
We can't be certain, but it is a definite possibility.
It's been the trend so far.
Fitting KOS-MOS with this. Those shoulder units, they're a phase transfer system, right?
Now I see why they called you the Flower of First Division, Chief Uzuki.
I didn't come here for jokes.
Sorry, I'll continue. This was originally designed for use on the Archetype, but it's been refitted for use on the current KOS-MOS.
The archetype's gone now.
System radius is 130 nanometers.
130?
Can you control it accurately at that scale?
Yes, with the help of the Tactical Sim Lab. That's why we had KOS-MOS moved here.
And if I refuse to turn her over?
You get
This
fired.
project has been
You're
officially
fired.
commissioned by the
You're
government.
killed.
Being
I don't know
chief of
about killed,
software
but you're definitely
development
fired.
doesn't give you the right to refuse us.
Well, she's my daughter. I can't let you
I
do that.
imagine not.
Look, I know there's a lot about KOS-MOS' recent activation that worries you, but rest assured, everything's gonna be fine. Headquarters has taken a good look at KOS-MOS activity records up to now. They firmly believe this can be done, and so do we.
Oh, the shiny hair
Everything is ready to go.
Yeah. Actually, I do
I suppose
really
the
like
only
the
thing I
hair.
can do now is trust you.
It reminds me of one of those things you'd get at the mall that had all the lights on it and it would change colors.
It's a neat accoutrement.
She has fiber optic hair.
It's unique to this game.
Yeah.
I like it. I do like it.
Fine. We'll transfer KOS-MOS to the 2nd R&D Division today at 1400 hours. I'll send the paperwork along later. Please
bye,
send
KOS-MOS.
requests for any specific needs to my
Never see her
personal
again.
Good luck
address
dealing
at
with her.
1st
She's
Division.
kind of a teenager.
She's at that age.
I'll have Alan take care of the software. If there's anything you don't understand...
Me?
He looks like he's angry.
We'll contact you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Listen, Alan, you gotta take the bullet.
If this
It
game
looked
could
more
show,
like a wait, me?
you would have an emotion.
Kind of thing, not anger.
I guess so.
If something was face, it just looked like he was angry.
He's probably more like pointing at himself like, me?
Bokumo?
Why do I do it, Chief?
Bokumo Battle Brawlers.
Oh no.
You're right, Shion.
For the sake
Oh yeah,
of
this is her revenge for the glasses. Yeah.
humanity?
She's gonna get contacts for the rest
You
of
might
forever.
even say that's the reason she was born. Her awakening will lead humanity toward the future. I can hardly
And before it's the same face as this game, they just stuck glasses on it.
This
It is.
transport is part of KOS-MOS equipment too,
What
right?
happened to her glasses?
A craft that can
Alan,
interact with
they
hyperspace
got knocked
on
off
its
and Alan
own
accidentally stepped
without
on them.
using a UMN column.
Oh.
Is this going to save humanity?
So we're gonna have to
too?
do chapter. We're gonna have to buy order new contact lens and then do chapter 1.
In a broader sense, I suppose. They might come in
When we get
handy
back
for
from
us someday.
Petalburg, then we can get them and give them to the
Episode 2, Shion's about as feisty as ST, to be honest.
You'll
I believe it.
probably laugh.
Hey, I dropped
She's
my
gonna
contact.
be Alan Stompy for the whole game.
Hey, I dropped my contact lenses. Please don't step forward. Step forward. No.
Steps back.
Please do not.
Wanton
I'm
Please
going
do
to
not
of
move.
destruction.
I'm going to block this exit until you make this up to me.
Will be
Oh, yeah.
one
It's fine, you have
clean
to,
of
because the rest of the game is that way.
An ideal world, free of destruction.
Nah, you can just glitch past it.
You saved the world from the Shadow
Sounds
Queen, she
funny,
still calls you Stompy.
doesn't it?
Good play.
No, no.
Literally, we'll never
It's
get over it.
just that your eyes, Kevin. They were so lit up just now that
Man,
you looked like a child.
I sometimes I remember that
can't help it.
that remake is coming.
I guess I better watch myself during the public test.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, to be
I
honest,
still wish it was the original Paper Mario, but hey, it's
And they
fine.
know which one will sell more.
Yeah,
can't wait to see her wake
unfortunately.
up too.
They know which one's the more popular game.
Yeah.
Even if the original needed it more. See Bowser's Side Story versus Power Partners in Time.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely true.
They know the more popular one, despite what needs it more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a nice bit of introspection there, Shion.
Yeah.
Chief,
Chief!
Chief!
Wait up, Chief.
Chief,
Bit clap
What's
you.
wrong with you? You're acting strange today.
Nothing's
my daughter
wrong.
was just taken from
It's the same old me.
Added to the count.
No,
That's 10.
Where are you going now?
Ding.
Into the city for a bit. It's been a long time, so
A long time.
Long time.
Oh, right. Isn't your house,
yeah. It's an 8th district.
Yeah, she lives here, by the way.
Yep.
Listen,
I'd imagine she doesn't get to go home often because working
don't
on a
take
space
your
station
eyes off KOS-MOS.
slash big
Okay.
ship.
Yeah, of course. Why?
Her legs are one big leg right now. There we go.
You're not gonna tell you.
You could answer him, Shion.
No,
what a
it's
bit.
nothing.
There is definitely something wrong with her today.
Just like there will be for this game to the next.
Well, there's no point in getting upset about it. I guess I'll go to the studio, have a look around.
Or
Yeah,
SMT
we can-
Overworld.
We can now actually freely
check
explore
my
Second Miltia, and there's a lot of we can actually check out now.
Ah,
Hooray.
nice.
Where's Shion?
Shion. Shion Uzuki, I keep saying Xenoblade, Xenosaga 2 version. Can you tell I really just want to do Xenoblade 2?
Alright, so between the character shifts, Shion got hit the hardest out of all of them in terms of being a combat party member. Her ether attack is still very good, and her agility is still nice. The rest of her core steps are pretty decent. Like, they're actually comparable, like, in comparison to the rest of the party, as opposed to just being low throughout the rest. But it's in relation to her attacks that are the big equalizer this time, or lack.
Oh boy.
Her MDOS got an upgrade, but it can only do long-range attacks like Momo. So it can only do Circle 1, Electro Shot, Circle 2, Electro Ray, and Circle 3, Electro Blast. But the main issue with that Shion has is that all of her attacks are not uniform like everyone else's. Her first and third are Thunder, her second is Beam. So when it comes to like adapting for if you want to try to adapt a attribute chain of Thunder or Beam, you can't really use Shion that well because the attacks will overlap and cancel out the attribute chain. The attacks still hit pretty hard, but just not as effective as Momo's can, since Momo's is malleable, her element is malleable, Shion's is not. Since a character who has a fixed element in their attacks can't have them be overridden with the elemental skill that can override them, only their spells. So it makes Shion a little harder to use.
Miyuki, why didn't you just give it like a glove? The
MDOS version 2, I'm not that big a fan of it because it's strictly long range only. It's there's no knuckle fisticuffs that she does like in episode 1.
Yeah, remember when she could just beat people in the face with her shield? Yeah.
Good times. Good times, better than these.
Remember when we could Lunar Blade things?
Good times, better than these.
Or Pepperidge Farm isn't going to keep Pepperidge Farm himself free of charge.
Lunar Gale.
Alright, so I believe the northwest corner is the Uzuki residence. But you can't go there right now.
Oh.
Okay, sure. How about you go check out your house? You cannot go right now.
I'll fucking just.
So here's the spaceport.
Okay, we're leaving second Miltia. Bye.
Bye. We're gonna go check out Momo. Why did we leave behind again?
UI.
Why did we leave Momo there for 3 seconds?
Hell yeah. It was the right thing to do.
It was not. You saw what happened when we left her behind for 3 seconds.
Nah, it was funnier.
We left, we went back, we left again. And we went back again. We went forward and back, and then forward and back.
The north corner is the major UMM building. Command the control center. Analyze the 100 series proto has a once-in-a-lifetime chance. This is where they're going to be sending Momo later on.
At least it's not Mian.
Guinan going to oversee the operation.
Fucking fantasy stuff.
Why is Guinan overseeing it? That's random.
He's an important dude.
Because it concerns the Y data, and he took an interest in it. Take care of weary aliens here.
Hello, Katarzyna.
Katarzyna.
Oh, yeah.
This is Realian's maintenance room.
With just the one chair. For the Realian.
Yeah, I probably could use a few more, guys, just saying.
Yeah, on the Worklinde we had a whole heaping of beds.
Yeah, there was like 10!
That's okay, that just shows the second Miltian doesn't actually care about Realians.
True.
Or they're giving them expert treatment, one at a time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Expert treatment.
The inverse. Everyone takes it for granted, but do you realize how important the human is in our lives? Yeah, actually. It's kind of huge when you actually think about it. You guys are having a good time, looks like.
They work bankers' hours.
What happened to the 10 to 100 to 90 series?
Half of them were destroyed in the Song of Nephilim, the rest are on Durandal.
I thought the ones on the Durandal were 100 series.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring.
Also, calling them the 100 series implies that there's only 100 of them.
Couple hundred of them.
Because after 199, they're no longer the 100 series, it's the 200 series.
Please don't get in the way.
It is funny how Momo doesn't count towards it because she's the prototype.
Yeah, she's like number 99.
Actually,
in the numbers.
In the anime, one of the Realians you see is actually like the 99th Realian, and it's a pretty big point in the anime.
Yeah, it is. Check out this. This is where they're gonna stick Momo to analyze the data.
I heard you liked Tron.
Yeah.
I heard you liked Lyoko.
Oh no, don't say that. The French trumpet's coming.
Codenamed Aelita.
Codename Azim, because he's French.
That's wrong French.
This is the giant forehead French.
Lyoko is the French.
Oh wow.
Something I'll never forgive the French.
I'll never forget the French.
Here's the government offices.
That's where I want to go. The government.
The governor.
This is Helmer's pad.
Hi, boss.
Hello, boss.
Hey, boss.
What's up, Kanan? You cannot see her.
It's really strange to be here in front of him. Like, hey, wait a second.
Just casually walk up to him after he's been like this big important cutscene guy. Yeah, he's just like, hey, how's it going, Elmer?
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh yeah.
You know, probably logistically you're not.
And we can also just go
then
back
why
to
are we allowed to go there?
Video game. Like, he's too important to be with normally in like a real setting, but it's a video game, so you can do whatever. Child.
I asked Dad to let me watch the work, but it's so boring.
Alright, Ray, I have to ask.
Oh shit, hey Lavinia.
What is your favorite
and Annette
Vector outfit color?
I do like the ones these girls are wearing. I'm pretty big on Shion's Chief R&D. The purple is just nice fit for her specifically.
I like the green, the shade of green they have.
The greens for the dudes is fine, but I'm partial to the red because Miyuki's my favorite character.
I knew it. I
like the blue. It kind of gels well with the rest of it.
It's like the blue is nice and the green is nice.
Listen, Josh, she's best girl for a reason, all right?
I know.
Don't get it twisted. KOS-MOS can transport and use specialized weapons during combat. The weapon transport command can be used by something special from the command menu. Yeah.
Thanks, random NPC.
They never tell you about this, by the way. You just have to learn it that way, that KOS-MOS can use special commands.
And they shouldn't tell you yet because she's not the party.
It's energetic tutorials.
It's not the only black guy in the universe anymore.
Shit, it's not the only black
Shout
guy
out
in the
to Martin
universe.
over here.
Shout out to Martin, man.
What are you about to see is legendary character power battery. Are you interested? Yeah, I'm interested. Good answer.
Sure. Power battery. What is this? The Green Lantern Corps?
Yes, actually.
No, this is Prime 3.
It's on auction. Just had to get there because right now I want to see you take it off my hands.
We have to collect energy cells so we can open the Valkyrie and get something cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what's inside, but it's something cool. You just need a lot of energy cells. I like how there's just like the dudes wear green, but the women have 2 colors of uniforms.
Well, wasn't Kevin wearing blue instead of green?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah, because he was chief engineer before Shion took over.
So what's the green for?
The rank and file. They're just subordinates to the R&D.
Gotcha. So they just grunts. Gotcha.
How you like blastings with that PT cartridge? You're speechless, right? Yeah, I thought so. Good old phase transition energy.
Yeah, the thing that we were scared was going to cause a catastrophe last
Shion
game.
was rightfully like, we control this well, or we are all fucking dead.
Hell yeah.
There was a defect! There was a defect in the thing that KOS-MOS fired! Alright, guys!
Alright, sure.
So we're lucky we're here, is what I'm hearing.
Are you saying KOS-MOS is a defect? No.
Maybe.
Holy
shit! We're lucky we don't have space cancer.
We are very lucky.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss?
Does the Space Catholic Church treat space cancer?
No. Space cancer is space untreatable.
I don't think it's the church's job either.
It's not really the church's job.
They'd make it their job. Or they'd try to.
Space Pope would try to.
We are meant to hang out in the city right now. Let's go.
Living in the city, you know you have to survive. I see a blue one. Your name is Lodwick with a Y.
I don't know where the green one. You're right, I don't.
Woman.
Since you're so honest, I'll let you in the secret. That emerald green plate is called an EVS plate. It's an encephalograph dive terminal.
Your Y console Dougal can't tell the difference. Can't tell what emerald is.
So EVS simulator is now a separate plate that you can access to. So you can just go, touch the green one and just go there. You can also now select from a place of various save points instead of just the one starting place.
I see. That's cool.
And also there are now separate ones for when we do ones that have feature ESs and character missions.
ES dungeons and standard dungeons, gotcha.
Yeah. But once again, you can't save while you're in there, so be careful.
Do your biz and get out.
Yeah. So I do believe we can actually get some stuff now in the old Miltia now.
You know, we could just go back in time 14 years in virtual reality. Don't worry about it. Surely we could use this for something, but nope.
Alright, so I gotta remember where I need to go.
Yeah,
well, there was a chest that we could get prior.
Have her walk west and hug
this
north.
place burned to the ground.
Does this qualify as Shion's third time being here?
Yeah.
For space cancers, you can only offer space thoughts and space prayers.
Oh yeah.
That's
Here we go.
Yeah, I got it. East now, I think?
I'd imagine this looks like a path. I hate that the fucking point is in the song.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Make S's. Go left. Stairs.
Whee. That's just a real person.
That's just a real person. Like the dev we saw during Chronopolis and Chrono Cross.
Just a digitized.
Hey, we're on this side now.
Hey.
Button? Who wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
I would.
I'd be too afraid to. I was like, that's none of my business.
Indeed.
I mean,
to be fair, I wouldn't be here. I would be.
Who cares?
I'd be curled up in a corner crying. Because I mean, look at this.
I mean, if I'm next to a ladder that is lifted and a button and there's nothing else around it, I'll press that button.
There's a lot else going on for me to care about.
Right. I believe that's it here. That's all we can do here.
Yeah,
so, if you want to grind for get Shion some skill points, feel free. Actually, I'm gonna get into a battle since I don't think I'll have a chance to get her into combat while she's still in her second uniform, first RD division outfit.
Oh,
I'll burn you to a
that's
crisp.
funny.
I liked how there's a segment addressed back there. That was nice.
Here's the MDO's version 2. It's okay. It's nice and sleek, but I actually prefer the boxy one of the one.
It is now just done.
It is
Yes,
Vector Surf.
it is out. It's actually just done now.
Vector Surf.
It's helpful that Shion is level 16 right now, so she's like way ahead pack.
So
Yeah,
predictable.
she's a bit higher level than everybody else. Also, that you were like level 6 when you were here is Kanan or as Jin and Chaos.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, here we go. So predictable. No problem.
It's so Jover.
It's Jover for
It's
you.
just Jover.
It's just that
Jover.
It's just that Jover.
Alan broke him, Silver-haired freak.
Yeah, he broke him. Literally the first cutscene we saw her back in.
Idea?
Boost bonus.
Might as well show off Shield on their text over here.
Honestly, Tech 1 is the coolest.
There's just the raw energy ball is nice.
That's a nice pose, though.
She's nice and lax. She's trying. Shion is trying. Although she's trying to combat all the stress that the episode 1 has given her.
She hasn't hit the point yet.
The best way to combat the stress right now. Yeah, this place.
Okay, so guys, you can't save here, obviously. Okay, that's a huge upgrade from episode 1. I believe you just got the menu then to exit now. Huge upgrade from episode 1.
I'm pretty sure the glasses were like for data or something, not actually for.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's perfectly fine otherwise. They're her sight. They're just there for analysis.
See, when I see a character with glasses, a person with glasses, I just.
But they
assume
added
that
so
they're
much to her
glasses.
character, so like getting rid of them is just a huge net negative.
Oh my god, it's the Latuni effect.
It's true. It's true.
See, I assume they needed the C, which is what glasses are for. So like.
No.
The thick specs.
We'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice place, huh?
Like diner with hollow tables, sure.
I'm just looking around on my main.
I don't think she did, no. Or does. The music setup is so good.
It's actually quite nice. Hey, beautiful, let me tell you a story about the city.
You
about
are
Ludi.
7.
Ludi, I know that girl. Man, Ludi's doing well for herself. Good on her.
You are 7, kid.
Things are moving quick.
I think He's probably 6.
That doesn't help. That does not help.
I am the great
That's
other
actually
professor of
being
Miltia.
generous.
Is there something you would like to ask?
Where can I find the great professor?
What is
Jesus
the
Christ.
machine? What is the machine below?
What is the machine below? That is the forbidden device. A relic from the golden era of the UMN transport system experimental living beings. Okay, I remember hearing about this. The forbidden devices, these take you to optional areas, and these become relevant in post-game.
Huh.
Oh, I see.
Will
take you
we
to-
be doing post-game?
Yes. At least up to a certain point, because there's, like I said, there's a super boss I want to fight.
Oh boy.
Good.
Are they like randomly generated dungeons?
No, thank God not. Thank God not. They're specially crafted dungeons. I don't remember their length, but I do know there are bosses that like a bunch of them.
Oh man, a game where you only do part of post game? That sounds familiar. Never seen that before.
Final Fantasy X. No, it's fine. This game's fine. This game's is just fine. It's just it's more of like for completion's sake, but it's not like egregious like FF10s.
I'm never doing a monster catching arena. Fuck that.
I'm never doing the Dark Aeons either. No, fuck that noise.
No, that'd
be the part you should do.
That's too far, and like given the massive gap between in-game story and the super bosses.
I'm never going to see Besaid Village ever again.
No, sorry, Besaid, never going back.
Didn't like FF10 2 have a post game?
Yes, it did.
I don't remember anything about that one because I didn't get like
and a new game and a new game plus.
I actually
new game plus is nuts in 10-2.
I
you just like get carryover
galore because of course. Yeah.
I'm not actually reading this, by the way. I'm just doing this for sake.
There, you can pause.
People who want to read this can pause the VOD when it goes up on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is like Ron playing Trails and reading stuff.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, although he reads it, or someone reads it, probably Kris.
Well, I did this.
No, usually Ron just pages through it pretty quickly.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
I remember in the pre-Cold Steel games, everything was right out.
There's a lot of voices, but I mostly do it for like the stories, like the little storybooks.
Yeah.
As in, used to read stuff to Ron.
That's a bit harsh. Don't cry now.
Obsession, of course.
It was funny.
Yeah. Actually, pretty chill too.
Why do they just have like concentrated dark matter in there?
Dangerous area ahead. Entrance is prohibited. Don't worry about it, I guess. About Jacqueline. Everybody calls her Crybaby Jackie. She doesn't have any luck with men, even though I'd be more than happy to be your boyfriend. You're like 15. What are you talking about?
Hey, Leo said we could ask about Ludi.
I already did.
Oh, okay. So Ludi ended up here on Second Miltia after the dock colony?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's here now. Oh, what cafe?
What?
They have the best curry there. If you like curry, give it a shot. Shion's ears perk up. Curry, I'm down.
Shion leaves Vector, becomes a chef at this restaurant.
There's some fishy-looking men wandering around here before. They were looking at the Vector power battery. Whoa, are you Shion Uzuki? No. Yes, but who are you?
Went to the same high school.
Oh.
You've changed a lot from that nerdy Shion back in school. Yeah, she sure has.
I'm curious what high school age Shion looks like.
Same, actually.
Lethal Beauty.
Nice view. Do you believe in horoscopes? Not really. Oh, you could have possibly been my tender heart. At an age of love, that's pretty much surprised me right now.
That sounds like one of the Pokemon secret phrase things.
It's possible. Ludi! Hey! Good to see you, kid.
Hello.
Bye.
I'm serious little plant growth answer called hyper fertilizer.
That seems pretty sus, lady.
Hey, do you know ether combo skills? What's that? When two people use the same ether skill at the same time, it becomes a stronger ether skill. But there's special requirements to make it work. Do you want to know about them?
No.
Yes, please.
First, the character using the ether skill and the character boosting at that point must have the same ether skill. If they both have the same skill, then when you press triangle, you should be able to select an ether combo. There are some ether combos you can do with different ether skills. You want to keep an eye out for them, too. If you want to find new ether combos, the best way to do it is try out lots of different skills.
Yeah. So does that mean we have combo plus?
Yeah, that's the explanation how to do double ether, like double medica.
I miss combo minus. I miss Spanish.
Can't wait for Xenoblade. I keep saying Xenoblade. Can't wait for Xenosaga 3 to add triple text.
Triple text ad. Triple tie ad.
Speaking of that, Ray.
Yes.
Xenosaga 2. Is there a side game similar to Xenocard?
I regret to inform you.
Yes.
Damn it.
God, I wish. That would boost my opinion of this game so much. No, unfortunately.
Fun is over.
We only have generic mini games. No, nothing like Xenocard, unfortunately.
No
What
more
about
FDKs.
the drill passport?
No, that's gone too.
No more
Fun is over.
FDKs.
No more but I want more FTKs.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Danger Dark.
Bunny!
Hey!
Agent Bunny! Congratulations, you were chosen to be a civilian agent for the GS campaign. Civilian agent, what's that?
My eyes are spinning.
Do you know about the GS campaign? Never heard of it. The GS campaign is the Global Samaritan campaign, sponsored by Second Miltia. It's a campaign by the UMN to gather and share data by improving the lives of everyday people. In order to do that, civilian agents investigate what people want or need. What would I be doing?
So, the Trouble Center.
Yes, actually this. This is the main side quest area.
Okay.
I'd love to try it. What's the GS path?
I'm in the
Like
GS
what?
patch.
The GS path automatically selects the individuals as research center, but the data collected may be bad data depending on how you solve their problems. So you can fail the side quest, but fortunately it won't impact your reward. It's just like fluff data, mostly. If you fail the side quest.
It's called GS, not BS.
Yeah.
GS ball.
Yeah,
I was thinking GS ball as well.
The GS path can hold up to 36 cases. You have to figure out the solutions to the subject problems on your own. So we're going to put your conscience to the test. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
You have a side quest guide, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the FAQ I'm using is a little too thorough, so they just kind of like have like segmented keywords all over the place, so it's kind of hard to like pay attention. But yeah, it has really covered.
There is a such thing as being too thorough.
Yeah.
I'll miss Shion's talks with Bunny.
Yeah. So here's the GS path. You get as said, there are
sweet.
36 unique side quests that need to be done.
Yeah, we're gonna play Xenosaga.
This feels like they saw the segment addresses from the first game and had to top it.
Yeah.
Even though there's also segment addresses in this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Maple.
Maple story.
Maple made it.
Good for you.
Good idea. Big deal. Go up and down.
Hold on.
Wee.
Perfect.
Achievement unlocked.
Perfect.
Had to make sure.
Little pop-up Alan chastising you.
Just had to make sure.
Achievement unlocked, just to make sure.
Never heard of it before.
Went up, down, and down the escalator.
Achievement unlocked. It's nothing but gravity. Or anti-gravity.
You fools, you messed with the natural order!
Natural order!
So what is this place?
This is the
like
This is the Area 40 Publishing Agency.
Oh, okay. It's like I can't like read anything of this. Hello, ladies. So like.
I think something's broken. I got a flower souvenir from this building. Did you?
Let me guess. They need that person needs hyper fertilizer, don't they?
Yeah. We need we need a seed and we need the fertilizer to get Lazy Shell. Yeah.
Lazy Shell is an upgrade to the MWS.
Yeah. It just attaches to it and Shion picks it. I love this animation because it's almost like she does a full fucking heel kick.
Yeah, it looks like she's doing a flash kick.
Yeah.
Boost Max! Handy item that it's a consumable item that increases your max boost for the battle by 1.
Oh, nice.
Good night, Tom Barry.
Bye-bye.
She did a whole ass flash kick.
Second dress number 3.
That's not very...
Hey.
Nice.
Man, I wonder. I after the first game, I wonder what's behind the segment addresses. Can't possibly figure it out. No.
They really should have changed the numbering on the segment addresses because the segment address number 3 already exists somewhere else.
No, now it's seconding it off between games now. Don't worry about it. Shh.
The other 18 exploded off screen.
Assume it was gotten already.
No, because then we'd have Renee Kaiser.
Hello?
The segment addresses were optional. Pretend that Shion didn't get them. Hello.
Are you Shion Uzuki?
Who are you?
I like how Shion's first question
Swain.
is who are you, not how do you know my name?
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
Your brother Heat.
He's yes.
Wonderful person.
There's a message house with one saying I should give it to you if I ever met you. It's another segment file.
Oh, nice.
Which one?
Code number 6.
I'm guessing this is 6.
Oh, this is the guy who was standing in front of the segment address on the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was cool.
He was cool.
Wait, yellow treasure chest. What are those?
Oh, these are the ones inside of the segment addresses.
Oh, okay. No, Sam. He was cool. He was the guy that taught you about them. He was cool.
Secret Key 3.
Oh, what is that?
I believe this is a key item.
Probably sounds like it.
Well, it is a key item, yes, but
literally is a key item.
Open level 1 class H skill, focus 1.
Right. You said the things that unlock skills were called secret keys, right?
Yeah. So yeah, this one is quite nice. Like, this is another one that I recommend you get ASAP.
Ooh.
Or recover 10% EP when using stock.
That's amazing, damn.
That's free.
That is extremely free.
For free.
Everyone learn that right now.
Yes, everyone should learn this as soon as possible.
Except for maybe like Ziggy, because he has no EP. 10% of his EP is like 1 EP.
Yeah, that's very good.
Very good 0.
Yeah, there's a bunch of skills that need to be unlocked with by finding key items.
If Shion's playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken, she's maining Gil and Kazuya.
Oh, naturally. 100%. Moby Dick's Cafe. Hey, Adele. You're in the wrong game. You should be in Sky. You should also be in Advanced 2. You know, a game not on the Advance.
Well, no, you need to go back to Pokemon Emerald.
Yeah, I need to beat your ass again.
We already fought you. Like,
I need to beat your ass again with my Altaria. That was a free sweep.
We need to do the rematch on Monday.
Kinda hungry. I wonder if there's a place where I need to grab a bite.
Yeah, like maybe the thing we just walked.
Thou must.
I have dinner. Dinner behind me. It's the McDonald's that my sister's boyfriend just handed me. I'm gonna wait until after I finish streaming.
What about?
McDonald's. What did you get?
It was like a bunch. It's like this is a combo with a pack and a breakfast thing that I had. Cold.
Nice.
So I'm not. That's why I'm not eating it right now.
McDee's is McDee's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Moby Dick's Cafe. Could it be?
Oh, Moby Dick's Cafe.
Now we just need the Wailord. We just need the Wailord noise.
It looked like a white.
It's just casually playing Wailord's cry over an intercom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Occasionally a skinny cry is also heard.
The icon looked like Domingo from a distance.
Yeah, it did!
Wow, it really is. Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Hi.
Boos.
Well. If it isn't Shion.
Who?
You sure grown up since the last time I saw you. You were still in high school, right?
Yes.
Sorry I haven't kept in touch. I guess you moved over here,
Better be.
huh?
God, her glasses
Yeah,
just
there's
everything.
no stopping the
Like, look at that.
development around here.
So it's a big loss.
I figured I'd at least try to keep
She just
you
looks
inside.
wrong without him.
She does.
Like, I'd be fine with the face change if the glasses
It
were still
wouldn't be
there.
Moby
Like, they
Dix
just
if
look
it was
normal.
any other way.
Well, have a seat. You want
Man,
the usual?
the one thing we have to blame Alan for.
Actually,
The one
I'm
thing
kind of hungry,
Alan did
too.
wrong.
Quite impressive, to be honest.
So you off today?
That is
Yeah.
that is the one thing he does wrong,
I wish.
and unfortunately, it happens to be
No,
quite big.
Unfortunately, I'm working.
Unfortunately,
I've
it
got business
has
at the
lasting
second division.
ramifications.
That's okay. We can just spread the propaganda of Ray's art
Vector now.
instead.
I
Your
will.
brother was telling
Trust
about
me.
that.
Yeah,
What?
it has Ray's name in it.
Jin comes here?
Sure.
I mean, I should hope so.
All the
You live
time.
here, so he's
Wait,
probably visits your
you
house
haven't seen
sometimes.
him yet? You've come this far. You ought to at least try
No, he meant
paying
that
him a visit.
Jin actually like eats at this place.
Hmm,
Yeah.
I mean, if he's in the town, then he would come here too, because it's a place to eat.
Deal with your brother, fucking goddamn it.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Hello.
Oh shit, he's coming.
Oh, just look at this place.
Oh, check out
by
the
that
drip.
meaning
Yo.
it's
It feels
Junior.
just like a Pequot, doesn't it?
Hey, Junior. Hey, Chaos.
Shion.
Fucking
Oh, wait.
Junior's
Huh?
plum coat.
What are you two doing here?
Getting food.
Well,
Why are you so
we were
hostile?
starving, so
Oh, these are
They're
the-
just
these
You
are
the
the-
only way
see?
to eat.
You see, she's acting so tense all of a sudden for like
You all know
some
each
real,
other.
no real reason. Like, why?
Yeah,
I
kinda.
can justify it as like the
Kinda.
KOS-MOS thing. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
she's
I
losing
think-
KOS-MOS.
I think we
So-
probably need to like make them more,
Sorry.
more explicit. I think
I was
for
just a
justify it.
little rattled.
Rattled.
Trauma from
About
the end of the
what?
last game, and she's losing
Shion's
KOS-MOS
just
to
got family matters on her mind
the
today,
government, effectively.
right?
So there's a lot on her mind right now.
What's she gonna do after she turns Cosmos in?
Huh?
That's a good question.
What does the
would she
chief
do?
of Vector R&D Division 1 do after your project is finished?
Go
What
to
would she just-
go to third division like she wanted to.
Yeah, like
Get in with Realians.
ooh. I imagine she'd be cool with that. Like,
My
It's kind of a
apologies
thing.
for being late.
By the way, I'm not too hot on Junior's
I'm
new
glad you could make
jacket.
Oh,
Or at the very
Junior,
least-
Junior's jacket?
Shelly.
Well, the turtleneck
Mary,
sweater, at
look
least.
you.
Oh,
Not a fan, huh?
Grown up.
I
I
mean,
think
the
it
jacket's
looks.
okay.
I think it looks
Long
comfy.
time no see, Helmer.
It does look comfy. Maybe
I
I need to see
actually,
they're
more.
actually, I
wearing-
actually
Some
prefer
respect.
his episode 2 outfit.
they're wearing new
It's all
outfits
right.
too.
It
Either
makes
that
me
or I
feel
couldn't
like
tell.
I've got
No, they
Just
have new
like-
outfits. They have new outfits.
Tell me,
Okay, good.
Mary.
Also,
are
their
you
names are
still
Mary Shelley.
working
Cool.
on your act?
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that now.
Right now, we're kind of busy, but pretty soon I'm gonna be the best
With the most
comedian in
southern-
this star cluster. Even if my sister won't be my partner. You know, I've been thinking about recruiting the little master.
That sounds great. I think he'd be perfect.
Right.
Yeah, I would go Starman. I don't know what Lightning sounds like.
This was
I
Ali
haven't
Hills'
seen any-
first game. Jesus.
I haven't seen anyone play 13, so I have no idea.
I'm afraid I
I
don't
think the
have
thing I
anything.
don't like with the design, Ron,
There's been some
is the
disturbing
giant
activity,
like
and not
waist
just from the
sash
remnants of
and
youth.
the like cowboy spats.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the bottom half is very cowboyish, which kind of fits Junior,
Under the
but it's also
That's not going
classy.
away, by the way. He doubles down on the cowboy shit in episode 3.
That's funny.
It looks
But
like
hardly a
it looks like
unanimous
his pants
decision.
are held up by Final Fantasy. Like
Now, we started
Yeah, a little bit.
learning from that.
That's a good descriptor for it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's just
he's wearing
Yeah.
According to
he's wearing
Captain
3
Roman's
belts and
report,
2 of them are not where they should
certain
be.
factions
I
have
feel
been
like
showing
something's
signs of armed
missing. I
rebellion.
don't know.
He's
The
missing
second
cowboy boots.
Miltian government is on
Sure.
full alert.
He's got too
I'd
much
like all
color
you at the
separation.
Foundation to be
Yeah,
appropriately
It
that might be
feels
cautious as well.
disparate between the
After
top
all.
and the bottom.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at a Xenosaga
With the
3
Zohar
outfit,
emulators
spoiling
and the
myself.
100
Oops.
series prototype.
Ah, well,
SMA Tron, come
has
on.
become the focus of a great
It's
deal
just
of
it's just a
attention.
character outfit. Who cares?
Yeah, it looks really good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what these two remind me of, Ray?
Who?
Mr.
And I guess other
I've
people,
brought Momo.
Anthe and Concordia from Gen 5.
Yeah.
The 100 series prototype.
That's a good vibe.
Of course.
Send
which
her
would
in.
of course make Junior N. Which would of course make Gynam.
Allow me to introduce
Dennis.
myself. I am the 100 Series Observational Unit Prototype. Designated
Which I don't
Moby.
like that because Gynam is
The
cool.
preliminary examination of my internal data is now complete.
What does that make Albedo
A
then?
100 series reality.
Maybe he's gets this.
You're the first memory model, aren't you? Nice to meet you.
She does look more like her than the master.
Guinan's like Chorus. I don't know.
Sure, he can be Colress. Rain.
Yes. She's just like Dr. Mizrahi's late daughter.
The hand
It is
of
technically open to cutscene
is a
town, but you did miss a bit.
You've missed
There's
3.5 hours.
Yeah, you missed a lot. There's kind of too much to go over during a cutscene, so just watch the VOD.
at the UMN Control Center.
Or Chris can
We
recap it
intend
after
to do
this.
everything in our
guess
power
he
to
has,
support the process.
The notes.
Yeah,
Please,
he's got
just try to relax
notes.
and fulfill your duty.
Now it's
Yes,
his turn to
sir.
write notes.
Thank you very much for your concern.
Wait, how much longer are we going for?
Not much longer.
I imagine it's at this and probably like another thing.
Yeah, once the cutscenes wrap up, I think we're done.
I have something I need for you to do.
You want reconnaissance, don't you?
Oh,
Sorry.
I understand now.
No need to apologize. It is my family's responsibility.
He's not a fan.
Yeah.
This is a Xeno game, so.
Now, Albedo, where are you?
Oh, we're gonna find Albedo.
Speaking of not a fan.
Negredo. Well, hello then. You sound like you're doing well,
Hello, fam.
And you're glib as ever. What's wrong? Are you lonely, little baby? Oh, I'm just doing a little
He
information
hasn't changed
gathering.
a bit, and it's great.
Of course, it still isn't too late for us to come to terms.
Oh, so now it's peace talks, huh? Didn't McCartney say that too? Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony.
I was gonna make the Paul McCartney joke, but that was the intention.
But I know your true form.
He's got you on lock, Spirit.
I shed that skin long ago.
That was the intended reference. Fuck.
You sure you're not just hanging around Rubido because you're waiting for the chance to carry out your mission? I'll be borrowing Rubido soon. I don't need you, though. Still, I look forward to your efforts nonetheless. Wait. No!
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Why can you do that, first of all?
Scary, scary.
I feel like he can do it back.
Offering life in the one hand.
Can they all do that to each other? Like,
too bad I can't die.
Oh no, he's going all wibbly.
So,
well, good to see you,
intends to
Persona.
link with Udu no matter what.
Never be a whispered.
What does he want with Rubido?
Never be a whispered.
So does that mean they're new types technically?
Yeah, to an extent. So, thank
space
God
like
Crispin
Xeno.
Freeman is still voicing both Albedo and Guinan, because if they were recast, this game would fall apart so fucking fast.
Yeah,
Might be that,
Albedo
yeah.
hasn't changed a bit, and it's great.
Because Albedo is like the primary antagonistic force in this game.
Figured
Good.
it out. By the way,
I'm not even the
how's
Pope.
Momo?
I wouldn't feel the same without him.
They told us the main examination will start tomorrow. There don't seem to be any problems.
Yeah, so since we had some free time, we thought we'd visit the city.
Engineer Go.
I
My man.
I'm surprised he can talk
What
while
about
he's
you?
shoveling all of that curry into his face.
No, shut up. Don't worry about it.
Already?
Dude.
Yeah.
Not all the faces,
I
just the
had
women.
Alan take over the process.
And maybe Chaos.
It might
do.
take some time, though,
not
depending
the
on
British
what else
children.
Want
pops
them all
up.
like animals.
It really kind of is just the women. It was Shion, Momo, and KOS-MOS.
Did something happen over there?
and somewhat chaos.
I think that's probably more because of the whole like anime eye thing that they had in the first game.
Yeah.
And it was just more pronounced on the ladies.
It's way more pronounced than ladies.
I do not notice a difference in Junior.
Seeing Junior in this outfit, in this position, it makes him look like a detective.
Well,
he's Tarui.
Yeah.
He's giving me more Gene Starwind vibes now in this game than he was in the first game.
There you go, Ron. There's one for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
Rui.
He's just
tough.
Tarui.
My wallet and my heart would both
Don't ask me
breathe.
questions.
Told you.
Please. Do
Yo,
you
if he just
really
whips
have
out
to compare
Axel
KOS-MOS to
XL,
Junior's
then we're
collection?
perfect.
It's nice that my main party just getting the vibe right now.
Based.
My original OG party. I just like seeing all three of them together.
That's too bad the original party also contained Ziggy. Or not the original party, but the current party also contains Ziggy now because Kris is here.
Hey,
It's time!
What a coincidence.
There he is!
Just now, Shion was...
She's mysteriously vanished because she's not going to talk to her brother.
He's just hiding in the bathroom. It's got to be, or under the table.
This is some goofy ass music we have.
She literally didn't even finish her food.
She's right.
Huh?
Why are
You're
you hiding?
playing?
Just talk to him, bro.
Your chest? You're playing the drums? Man, I give up. What are you trying to say, Shion?
Not so loud.
Shion? And a voice I've heard somewhere before.
You are a 22-year-old.
Damn, he looks so old.
You are an adult woman. Talk to your brother.
I never brought it up, but he looks... he looks like a fucking samurai.
I think that's intentional.
Yeah, he does have the
He loves the old world.
He is the Saitan. I think that's intentional.
He even mentioned in the last game that he likes reading books and stuff, so. About
it was
old cultures.
intentional with Jin too.
Please.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Pleasure's mine.
I'm just
Josh
trying to
already made
think
that
it.
joke earlier.
Shion hates it.
Oh, you're both
Fucking
with Shion.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Tell me.
I didn't even think about that when I said it. I was just thinking about him being, you know, with the hair and everything.
Quite the opposite.
That's
He
why
drinks
I
gin.
dislike this,
We're
because
actually
it just
very
works.
much in her debt.
He drinks gin and he,
Truly.
something else with gin.
She kicked ass in the first game, mate.
Have to be nice just because she's
What
Nice.
what precipitated the Star Wars jokes, by the way?
It appears I'm not very welcome here.
What was Matt saying something about the Sith? I think.
I didn't say that.
So we got Jin.
It was Marculus
hey,
doing
boss.
fucking
I'll have
Palpatine
what they're
spins.
having, please.
Yes, we got Jin, we got
Extra
Dunman, we got Lao, kind of.
Listen to me when I'm
We also
Saitan,
just had a
Jin
Sith council in this
It's
game
Nick.
for the series.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Jin,
Saitan,
brother.
Jin a second time.
Forget it. It's just
and
not worth it.
Dunman.
And the
And
Pope is
whoever's
more or
the three.
less the Emperor.
Unfortunately, this relationship is not quite Dunban Fiora.
Whoever would be the Jin in 3 of the 6 outside of the 6 main
So
characters.
what you're telling me is that's Jin over there.
That's Jin.
Look, that's Jin over there.
You know, you could have.
The revelation that I learned
would've
that
come to meet you.
Saitan's name was fucking Saitan Uzuki makes it even better.
How long
Even
are you
better.
here anyway?
Titan Knight.
I was busy. The
Uh,
only reason I'm here is because
Not related
I've got
because it's
a
a different
sudden
universe.
assignment. I have to spend tonight getting ready for the
Different
return
universe
trip.
and potentially 4,000 years in the future.
Hey,
Yeah, we have the Sith Council, and we have the Sith Pope
Yeah.
Emperor. Jesus
Get
Christ.
fucked.
There.
Never mind. It's nothing really.
And
Ding.
And 10-10.
oh hey, we got an email.
I wonder who that could be.
Someone's getting an email.
Hey, Chief, how's it going? Listen,
I'm
about
gonna go
KOS-MOS,
grab a-
Looks like the tertiary equipment code's gonna take a little while. Probably about 2 or 3 days.
I'm gonna
at
go
least,
grab
I'd
the
say.
guy for
So I guess we could
Brutal.
just take it easy for a while, okay?
Oops.
Chief?
She hates it.
Kind of upset.
Thanks for the report, Alan.
I'm guessing this isn't a practical joke.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, this looks like a
Your
Chrono
Eleven.
timing
Cross
is so
character.
perfect. Thank you.
This looks like a
Oh,
Chrono
she
Cross character.
hates it.
I see. So you'll be taking it easy for a while.
Okay, fine. I'll come back home.
She hates
all right?
it.
Will that satisfy you?
No. Oh, right. Would the two of you like to come visit? It's not far from here.
Jin sounds like he's in a booth.
What do you think?
He does,
I
in
don't
fact,
know.
sound like he's in a closet.
It's a family reunion. We'd probably just
The acoustics are terrible.
Wouldn't we? Of course. We could also take you up on your offer.
Shion be
Just
like,
for a little
you
while."
better not.
Please don't leave me with him. Please don't leave me with him. She hates it.
He seems like just a guy. Like,
She actually just hates it.
he's a normal dude.
Yeah, Jin's in the party now.
Shion... Oh, nice.
If I recall, he's like just like an actual party member in the game. So
Why is he level
forces
13?
himself into your party?
His average level is dependent on between Shion and the other characters, right? Junior Chaoses.
Somehow that average doesn't make sense because 16 plus 14 plus 14 divided by 3 is going to be more than 13.
Yeah.
what if it's by 4 because he's in the party?
Oh, that's possible. Actually, no, I'm a liar. Oh, no. Yeah, I am a liar. He should be 14.
Well, he wouldn't have a level yet because his level is the average, so it would be something by 4 or 3 if it counts before.
It'd be so 16, 14, and 14 is 44. So if it was dividing by 4, it'd be 11.
Oh, okay. Maybe it just, if it's by 3, maybe it just divides weirdly, so it's like rounded.
Well, it was 14 2/3 is what the actual division comes out as.
Oh, then it should. Oh, then he should just be 14. Wow. I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird. Numbers are weird.
Jin! He's rocking the kimono, and this is his main look for the entire game.
It's not often we get to run
going off his leg.
Yeah.
His run cycle is super weird.
He's
You
just
only get. God.
He's the most geriatric 35-year-old you'll ever see.
He's just running around as a Jin in every game, so
I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one.
He's just a Demon Slayer character.
This man is after my own heart.
Yeah.
Shion's at a difficult age. She's 22.
Yeah, that's the terrible 2s times 11.
Yeah, it's the other terrible 2s. That's when you're emotional and an adult.
That stairs walking animation is very, very slow.
Yeah, that's what I said. He has like the weirdest run cycle.
I can't tell if it's a slope or if they're actually going up the stairs or not.
Oh, do we have his combos and stuff right now or not?
Oh yeah, didn't we look before?
Yeah, we looked before.
Oh yeah. I forget he's in the first part.
because he's in the intro.
Yeah. And we still have Ice Brand.
Ice Brand, of course.
Of course, that's the only one. The combo. I think Jin and Shion get 2 double texts together, and both of them are neat. If I remember correctly.
It is my belief that everyone should get a combo with each other.
Yeah, every combo at least has one with each other. So
let me guess. You don't get the 2 combo attacks between the 2 of them until the last quarter of the game.
Yeah.
When they actually make up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so now we can actually start doing some of the GS campaigns to get started. But I think we'll save them for next time. We'll do that just like a raw for our quest.
Oh man, it's a Xeno game, isn't it? It's not a Xeno game without a side quest episode.
Hell yeah, dude!
Side session, let's go.
Let's go back to Forest all over again.
Bye, bunny. Bye, bunny.
Bye, bunny. I am Jin. I have no need for your bunny.
You have no need for the bunny, for the Banui.
Bunny.
And with that is our first session of episode 2 in the books.
Hooray! Going well. I already have a higher opinion than I thought I would.
You know what? Same. This session kicked ass. Holy shit, this was a lot of fun.
I didn't get to see much, but yeah, this was fun.
This was a lot of fucking fun.
Hopefully you're available next week, Josh.
Yeah, I should be.
And hopefully you're available Monday for the finale demo.
I should be.
Can't wait for it to tumble down. Ah, buckle up, baby.
All keeps tumbling down, tumbling down.